hate this movie so much.
Just say that a little bit louder. Just
it's legit probably one of my most hated. This one should have just been called Harry Potter and the Hormones at Hogwarts.
Yeah, I mean that would be probably more accurate, to be fair.
Oh,
that was the same way in the book.
Oh, it's legit. It's the weakest movie of them all.
And yet here we are, riffing it for everyone's humour. Casey is hiding.
I legit might end up going back to read me fan fiction during this.
I mean, the way I edit this movie, or we edit this video, so you can do whatever you want.
It would legit just be me just been like, I'll be honest with you, this Stranger Things fan fiction I'm reading right now is 10 times better than the movie.
Here are 25 things that are better than this movie.
Number 1, herpes. That shit never goes away, okay? Just FYI.
Do you want to do the... Is that your...
Thank you, by the way.
Oh!
Wow! That's short or better. Great. Perfect.
If anyone in our friends group has herpes, it's fucking Aaron.
I thought you were going to say me, and I was like...
Possibly Neil.
He's fine.
We don't know where he's been.
Oh, I know. But I know where he's been, and yeah, he's fine.
Hold on a second.
Year 1 of Monday Madness was a fucking weird time for us all, okay? It was very experimental. I really couldn't. I can't say any more than that.
We're just going to go offline for like 10 minutes. Okay? And then like all of us just come back on.
Yeah, I told him.
There are some stories.
Yeah. Some stories are best not for human consumption.
So we're not looking we're not looking at one another in the eye anymore, and honestly it's for the best.
We've decided that eye contact is not for us anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Bye, innocence.
The innocence was gone long before that. I fucking love this. Look how big this is.
That's what she said.
I actually did walk right into that one.
You've been waiting for. He's been waiting for that since imagine wearing the hoodie since he came in, and again I know how Casey works. He basically just he's wearing all of his references.
I'm just surprised that he's actually wearing jeans, and not a panda onesie.
I was literally thinking about the walk over.
That's the thing. He does have to walk from his house to mine. So like
you literally can just put the onesie in a bag though.
But yeah, but it does just takes like a 6-year-old man with bad eyesight and like a mental break to go boom.
Okay.
And then there's a few connotations there that I don't think would go well, you know. So like it's
very okay.
I'm just gonna put this out into the universe. Do you remember one time Amy wasn't here and someone put the idea of taking over the show into my head, and it kind of went nuclear.
Yes.
Nobody put it into your head.
Someone put the idea into my head. And
I don't think anyone put that. I think legit. I think you had that in your
there
mind.
There is video evidence it was put into my head. Anyway, I digress.
By who?
I digress. My point.
By who?
My point
By
is.
who?
He doesn't want to name his
By
sources.
Doesn't want to be a snitch.
Yeah. It's fucking probably
get
Aaron.
stitches.
Or you.
My point is...
Just because I'm the producer doesn't mean anything at all.
I fully believe it.
People focus. My point is...
You do remember that our group was like riddled with ADHD, right?
Squirrel.
Oh, I saw a squirrel yesterday at work! Like he ran across the wall.
What did I fucking say?
Well, it's even better.
Fucking cough
He
it.
had half a croissant in his mouth.
Oh, sorry, what did he have?
He had half a croissant.
Croissant.
Yeah, it was the cutest little fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I was on a call with somebody at the time, and I literally went squirrel to alert everyone else in the office to the squirrel, only for the person on the phone to go, "Excuse me, hello," and I panicked and I just pretended I was no longer there and I hung up the phone. She rang back in and got through to one of the other people that work in our office.
Sorry, Casey, go ahead.
Anyway,
oh yeah.
You may notice now, Aaron is not here.
Mm.
Should someone take over the show of what we're watching?
We're not doing his show today.
No, we're not. No.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because he's pulled rank and he said he wants to do a very specific rant on his show.
Oh.
So I basically went, okay, you don't get to show then, Aaron.
Also, what the funniest thing is about Aaron's show in general, I realise that we are meant to, this is a really long opening and I'm not even sorry, but like the funniest thing is with Aaron's show, I always just take over that anyway, and he's that bloody submissive that he just lets it happen. So you don't have a chance in that one. Let's just put it there.
It wasn't a chance. It wasn't like this.
No.
I said I was putting. I was putting the idea out into the universe to see what would happen.
No. I would have taken over, as I always do, even when Aaron is sitting in the room with us. You do not win in that one against me.
I'm not winning anything.
We're done now.
No, we're
It's
not
over.
done. Woman,
It's
we
over.
are not done.
Don't you woman me.
I just
Don't
Sorry,
you
excuse me
woman
to
me.
interrupt the domestic.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Alright, that's actually going to save me a bit more money than anticipated. Grant. Welcome to Weekend at Amy's. We are continuing. I am back, okay.
Now you got that energy out of the room now.
I missed the Order of the Phoenix. I genuinely thought I missed Half-Blood Prince and I'm so fucking happy. But now unfortunately, I now realise that we still have Half-Blood Prince to go. I fucking hate this movie so fucking much, right? Like, I'm not even going to be here for most of it. I will be here in body.
But not in spirit.
Mind and spirit. I'm literally going to be in Hawkins, Indiana. Right? That's literally where I'm at. Okay? I have much more important things to be dealing with than this movie. I genuinely thought we were on to Deadly Hallows Part 1.
Unfortunately not, no.
And this is like... I just need to double check the fucking runtime on this one because I think this... I don't
think it's the longest. I think we've already done the longest movie.
Yeah, I think Order of the Phoenix might have been the longest one.
Well, actually no, it's a long... It's actually 2 hours 33 according to my clock here.
This movie is 2 hours 33?
Yeah.
Fuck me!
Would you like some alcohol?
Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. Flashbacks to a honeymoon.
That also did not last 2.5 hours.
Best 3 minutes of my life.
I fucking go apeshit for it. Love Ginger.
Can I just tell you, by the way, the lighting in this movie already is awful.
Oh, dude.
It's so fucking
I
murky.
have a bone to pick with all of the movies that decided to film and have the colours as black.
as
Yeah,
and black
it's so fucking
and grey.
dreary.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, I can understand tone wise. So so every Harry Potter movie, they literally just go
darker and darker.
darker. And that's all they fucking did. But like, even in this one here.
That was me.
Okay.
Sorry, that wasn't just me. Just like one of us like tearing a muscle or something.
But it is. It's like they actually got so dark, and this was a thing as well with Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I was like, with
Yes!
Game of Thrones, it was like trying to like, and Stranger Things actually isn't. I know it's a more recent one, but it's actually a hilarious thing. It's because the fucking Duffler brothers themselves, actually did a little fucking, thing. What are they? Oh my god! Why can't public service announcement? Let's type thing.
Right.
If they literally went on their Instagram and was like, just an FYI for people. This is how to change your settings so you can actually see what's happening.
Jesus wept.
So the fact that but like, it's when they're the ones that are telling you this is how to change the setting so you can actually see. I think it is a massive indication. It's not really the directors per se. It's more. It's literally. It's afterwards.
That's a producer.
It's
Producer
the producer
thing,
has decided this is what we're going to do, and you're kind of like, bastard does.
Yeah. Again, it is a kind of thing that was like, we kind of know it's getting dark, like a bit darker. Like, you don't have to like, put a filter over the screen to do that.
That's literally, yeah.
Yeah, the kind of story speaks for itself a little bit. Now again,
we imply darkness, but we are able to then see what the fuck is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the things. Like, I understand the concept that you had.
Yes.
But like, even like when we went to see Nosferatu in the cinema.
Okay.
Right, and Nosferatu is quite a dark story.
Yeah.
In a sense, anyway, and that entire movie, when you were watching it in the cinema, you can see fucking
Everything,
everything.
yeah.
It's like they don't need to make it dark.
Yeah.
Obviously there is some scenes in it where it is quite dark anyway, but it's literally done in such a way where it's like you can see what needs to be seen.
Yeah. And that's even saying something with Nosferatu, who is famously the big fucking massive silhouette. Like, it's one of the most iconic movie shots ever.
Phenomenal.
Of just, I can't remember, who's the guy's name again? I can't remember the guy who played the original Nosferatu. What's his
The
name?
original one.
Yeah, what's his fucking name?
Max, no.
Yeah, no, you're right, it was something
Max
like that.
von something.
Yeah. But like, he had those kind of like bulging eyes, didn't he?
Oh, not flapping head so full of lies.
That is
Nosferatu.
racist. That is racist, ma'am. Racist.
You're a racist. You're a racist. I genuinely, I think I might have the name mixed up.
I think he only died recently. That's why I was mindful of it.
Max Schlock.
Schlock.
Sherlock.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Count Orlok.
Count Or, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. And again, it's that like. So
Sorry, did you just say you think he only died recently?
It was
1936 is when he died.
Really? Fuck me.
The original.
The original. Okay. Do you know who I was thinking of? It was the other guy who has those bug eyes. I think he.
There is a German
that was the one
actor.
I was thinking of.
There is
yeah.
a German actor who has very recently just.
Oh,
died.
Udi. Yeah. That's who I was. Yeah, I was getting my words completely
He
crossed
actually
there.
legit looks a little bit like Max von Sydow.
That's I think where it got me confused. Yeah.
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 He was the original one.
Mm.
Now I don't ask me how.
Yeah.
I actually cannot for the life of me remember how I actually got to see the original 1922 version of Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Scared the fucking shit out of me.
Something.
Right?
Yeah.
There's something about silent films. Now, silent films I don't mind. Like I love an old good silent movie
Yeah.
when it's like they have the nice little music in the background behind it, and it's fine. It's like I can happily spend my fucking day watching Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin movies. No bother to me. But when it comes to German expression cinema, it scares the fucking shit out of me.
I suppose it's the absence of.
No disregard. There's
Yeah.
something. The Germans were smoking something, right? When it came to their expression cinema.
And again, also like the time period as well. Like.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
No, do you know what?
Not even that.
Not even that.
Do you know what part of it is?
It's shapes and shit, and shadows and colours that they use.
And do you know why that's scary? You're filling it in. What you can imagine.
Oh, there's one in particular.
Yeah.
I must actually find it. It's German expressions.
But that's also like that's the art, that's the power of cinema, is that like
Yeah.
you can do something like that, and you know.
It's why the implied is worse.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this one?
But that's sometimes the great skill of the horror game, is that like because I remember playing Silent Hill 2. Not a big fan. No, Silent Hill is excellent as a horror game series, but I don't like horror games in particular.
The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. That's what I'm thinking of. I love that. It's like I just literally just needed to see it.
Yeah.
The name of it to know exactly which one I'm thinking of.
Right.
I just need to see if I can find the screen. Not the screen. Yeah. Well, I suppose it would be the screenshot of it. Yeah. This is it here.
Yeah,
It's genuinely, it's makeup, it's just genuinely frightening.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
Yeah.
It is actually one of the movies, it's very much 101, it's one of the 1001 movies that you probably should see before you die. But this is kind of what I mean in a sense here. It's very trippy in a sense, because this is the background that you're looking at.
Yeah.
And it's like, it makes you feel, as someone as ADHD riddled as I am,
Yeah.
it makes me feel a little bit ill, because I don't know where, I'm so hyper focused on shapes, lines and everything else, and then when something does happen, I'm like, I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. As I said, like it's designed to throw someone off kilter, you know, and like I said, once you throw someone off kilter, you make them anxious, you make them nervous, and as Kira said, you fill in the blanks in yourself.
It's like any silent German silent movies.
Yeah.
That's literally all that they do.
Yeah. Well, I was bringing up Silent Hill there because the Japanese do it very well as well, but they have they take a very different approach to it. Theirs is a lot of like kind of body horrors and stuff like that. So it was when you see something that is aesthetically very, like Junji Ito is what comes to mind as well. Like he is he was the patron saint of that kind of like just cosmic horror in a sense.
I will say this though, Japanese horror movies are probably some of the greatest fucking movies I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my entire life.
They're
That's
excellent.
why they get changed over into.
They're absolutely.
They get bastardized into
Yes.
English versions.
I will
It's
actually
so
say
funny.
this though, the Ring remake is actually a phenomenal movie though as well.
One of the only ones that's
Yeah.
kind of been.
Absolutely, that is genuinely a phenomenal movie
Yeah.
as well. But the one that always it's kind of like an over. I'd say it's probably kind of an oversaturated version of it now, but like still not a lot of people would seen it and would have been Audition.
Oh yeah. I've heard of Audition. Yeah.
Right? Audition is. It starts off as one movie. It's literally this guy who's a friend of his is like a movie producer, whom they decide to hold auditions to find him his new wife.
Yeah.
Because his wife had died. And it starts off when you're kind of thinking, oh, this is legit going to be like a boy meets girl type thing, and he's actually going to fall in love with this woman. And then it takes such a fucking turn that you're like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
My grandmother used to have a piano in her house, and she had said to me one time, she goes, oh, will you just reach in at the back? She goes, no, it wasn't. There was like literally something had fallen behind the back of it.
Yeah.
And I could see the piano wires.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, oh, can you just reach in? And I just went, no, I know how sharp they are from watching this particular movie. And I've seen movies before where piano wire is used as a...
Yeah.
And after seeing that movie, I was like, acupuncture is never going to be in my list of things to ever try. I never want to be close to fucking pianos ever again. The idea of a phone ringing...
But that's
surprisingly able to kind of terrify you in a sense as to what's happening behind me.
Yeah.
Like that's Japanese horror movies do
I'll
that.
take a moment now for Roy Keane.
That's okay. Go on.
Sorry.
You got to explain that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, there was a few years ago, he was doing a press interview after a match he was managing.
Oh yeah.
And the phone
Yeah.
went off. Some guy's phone went off in the crowd, and he went off on him saying, "Would you not turn the phone off?"
That's the second time it's gone off.
Yeah.
You know.
And he going on and on about it. Then,
And Roy Keane gets tick. He gets fucking tick. Like he won't fall off. He's not coming off the cliff. Like he's here. Like you know.
so
I actually apologise to that guy.
He did, yeah.
years later,
Yeah.
he's doing a podcast for what do they call?
Oh, it's Neville.
Neville
Righty
Carragher and all.
Yeah.
And Roy Keane's phone goes off, and you can see in his face like, oh shit.
He literally throws the jacket with the phone away, like
he's
from where they're sitting.
he's disgusted with himself, but everyone is like, yes.
taking the piss out of him, and he's just like, oh, for fuck's sake, lads.
At least he kind of owns it though as well. Well, what was the thing? It was, remember they were like doing an interview and they were like looking at like lads who were like arguing with the referees and stuff like that, and they were all like, "Oh, Roy, well sure you'll know about this," and he goes, "Ah, yeah, but like when I did it, it was deserved."
When he got a red card.
Yeah, they went through all his red cards,
and he's like justified.
He's
justified.
like,
yeah, that one was all, that was justified.
He's like, oh, I remember that one. Yeah, what did he try to do? Try to swing for him.
Yeah, but like he owns that shit.
Also, this is not as colourful as I imagined.
Yeah, again,
they are not as colourful.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. If this was a different movie, and this, or if it was like, it should have been, but they really just.
Is the garlic man?
Yeah. There we go.
That's normal. I will say this is probably the most attractive those lads have ever looked.
The short hair does suit them. But again, their suits are meant to be gaudy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of like, it's like they kind of robbed the Doctor Who wardrobe or something.
Yeah.
Here, I'll get you. Hang on, Casey.
Chris, at it again.
Fashion sense. What is it? Fashion sense, sir. Do you have one?
No.
They're not meant to.
Yes. Now, does anyone I have an extra one of them if anyone needs it.
Try to get a napkin.
No? All good? Napkins?
Just use the tissue.
Nice.
Would you prefer kitchen roll?
Oh no, it's whatever's handy.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
I need to open the box anyway, so. There you go.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. It's a bit heavy-handed. We got there in the end.
Thank you.
It's just like we're.
my finger slipped. Whoops, my finger slipped.
Whoops, my fine motor neuron doesn't exist. Oh, wait. I'm trying the proper spicy pizza this time. So let's see how this goes.
God.
Which one?
It's I can't remember the name of it.
Heatwave.
Heatwave, that's the one, yeah.
Because I was going
Heat
to
Seeker.
get it.
Heat Seeker.
Yeah, because I was going to get it.
Mm.
But it's as soon as you see the little peppers on it, the little balls of them, you're like,
They're like little cooked Pikmin. Doug.
Couldn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. You can't see the fucking thing. It's worse as well that we have a massive glare on the screen. So literally because it is so dark, we're only able to see like the outer rims of the screen as opposed to the middle of it.
Anyway, Amy, see everyone in the room. You know the Three Musketeers?
Oh yeah, we were having this conversation before you came in.
do I know them? Or do I know it in general?
Well, the question was like, which one out of the Three Musketeers and
Out of the Musketeers, including D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan, yeah.
Who is who? For us.
Okay, I'm just going to have to grab their names up.
I got it for you. I had it for you here. Hang on.
Well, I can think of this.
Porthos, Aramis, Athos, and
Okay.
D'Artagnan.
I'm going to have to do it by Chris O'Donnell,
Mm-hmm.
Oliver Platt, Kiefer Sutherland, and Charlie Sheen, right?
That's D'Artagnan, Porthos, Athos, and Aramis.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go with Charlie Sheen first. Out of the four of us in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Charlie Sheen.
Okay.
Kiefer Sutherland. D'Artagnan. Chris O'Donnell.
I like that like, she gets actually character names like Yorkie for Sutherland. It's like, okay, where's the bomb then?
Yeah. That's how I view it.
Yeah.
Like I'm eternally optimistic.
Well. Well.
Bubbly quality.
The hopeless romantic. Kiefer Sutherland's character technically is the hopeless
That's fair,
romantic
that's
in
fair,
that
yeah.
movie. Charlie Sheen is a bit of a slut in it. And he just gives
So
off
is
Oliver
Porthos.
Platt. Yeah, but he just gives off Oliver Platt vibes.
That is a compliment in fairness.
Yeah.
It is.
Man, you're Jimmy King. That's a great show.
Jimmy
He
King.
is just epic.
He's so from Ready
Ready
to
to
Rumble.
Rumble? I will rule you!
You've seen Ready to Rumble, the WCW movie.
Lake Placid?
Haven't seen it.
You
Really?
seen Lake Placid?
Wow.
I haven't seen Lake Placid, haven't seen the WCW movie.
I would have thought you were shoo-in to watch Ready to Rumble.
Nope.
It's a fucking terrible movie, but
It's
my god, it's a
atrociously
fucking
shit, it
funny
is.
watch.
I haven't seen Warriors either.
You haven't seen what?
Warriors either.
As in the Warriors movie.
Yeah.
As in
Oh,
the
that's
70s
That's a classic,
movie.
no offense.
Yeah. The really old
Warriors
Warriors.
come out to play.
It's a fucking great
It is
movie.
phenomenal.
Again, like, it's one of those ones where like I watched it young ago. I think I watched it with Adam one point.
Can we just point out something here? Just how much I've matured as a person.
Mm.
I am not beating him to death right now.
It's do you know what? That's
Well,
character growth. That is character growth.
I like to think that, you know, the Finn Dean's cookies have appeased so much.
The what
that
cookies?
Finn Dean, because you literally said, I would give up these for these cookies.
So you
That
can't
is
go
true,
Finn
the
Dean.
Finn
Oh, yeah.
Dean, okay.
So we have got two alternative names now. We either got Finn Deans or crack cookies.
I think I prefer crack cookies.
They've heard they are laced with sugar.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's not. It's raisin spatter. I think it's a train on screen. To be confirmed. Correct.
Dog.
Oh, there is a dog.
That's supposed to be Fang.
Yeah.
The head of a scuba diver.
Origins are always wrong.
I do like the way that they have like Draco just like sitting there. It's like he's at to get. He's like a Tory MP who's found that he's just fucked up the election. It's like curses. I've lost my seat in Kingston. That's it. I'm going to
More
reform.
like he knows he's dead man walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows he's fucked. Can someone hold that for a second, sorry?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It's fucking Ma's dead yet and considered little shit. Oh, why did I sit like this for so long? Yeah.
Been there.
Okay.
Oh. 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 Right, that's good.
Are they dead?
Oh, this one fucking is. I had Keith earlier on today as well, so I was like, I don't know why I fucking thought it was a good idea to sit cross.
There's a PT, by the way, in case anyone's keeping score.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case you're wondering.
Oh, yeah, Keith really put me through the ringer today.
Yes, he did. How was your training, by the way?
What training? Oh, right, the training. Oh, right, the gas.
Oh, a guy. Oh, we got something bright on screen. We entered cyberpunk mode. What the fuck is this?
It's too soon, Jonathan.
I did my
Don't
back
put me
this
back.
After a while, especially after the third movie, when, like, you know, obviously the plot character has grown up a little bit, they really do just kicking the shit out of him, don't they? He always has to have a fucking, like, nosebleed or a fucking some cuts and, like...
To be honest, though, most of the time I kind of feel like he deserves it.
Yeah.
I have like such an underlying hatred for the main character syndrome that he does suffer with.
Yeah.
It was like the whole bollocky bill shite of, oh, you're the chosen one. I was like, this kid does not need his ego.
It's big enough as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, especially when he has absolutely no idea of the world which he is now living in.
Yeah.
And hasn't tried to get any information or grow up in it.
At all. Right? And it is very much a case of, you'd think someone, rather than just be like, oh, the chosen one, oh, the boy who lived. And it's like, maybe someone should have just sat down. Technically, it should have been Dumbledore. Someone should have just sat down and be like, okay, look, here's the shit. Right? This is the world. Everything that you've known for the last 11 years is not the full truth.
Yeah.
Like, that is a lot to take in.
McGonagall would be better.
Oh, God. At this point, you should have just fucking left him with Snape at this point.
Now, Potter, I'm going to tell you that Santa's not real.
Well,
This might come as a shock to you.
the reason why I say Snape is purely because at least he fucking would have known about his parents.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the shit that they let this kid believe.
But the difference in even just the shots of in Hogwarts, like, is so it's chalk and cheese compared to the previous movie. Like, there's actually some level of colour. Like, it is literally just like someone's just drained out like the red, green, and
To
blue.
be fair, like, the entirety of life is meant to be gone from this now.
Yeah. Well, again, I can understand it, but sometimes you can kind of like overcommit to it a little bit, you know.
Vice principal. Same vibe.
Yeah. I imagine like something like it didn't really resonate with me, but I say like it took but a couple of years older, I was like, oh fuck.
It's the most cursed fucking role at that school as well. Jesus Christ.
In fact, that's kind of the same in any regular school, isn't it? The vice principal kind of takes I suppose a different. Well,
But
in
the
our
nice
school,
thing
it's the
is-
same.
Right? That only became such a cursed role until Pothead fucking joined the cast.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, nobody's able to last a fucking year.
Yeah.
Oh god, alcohol was amazing.
The cause and the solution to all of life's problems.
Hell yeah.
I do like it in that some of the fan fictions they say that it's cursed since Voldemort interviewed for the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher,
Yeah,
and when he wasn't given it, he cursed it.
that actually is good.
Yeah, it kind of tracks.
See, this thing is when your fan base knows you're fucking
Source material better.
better.
Yeah.
Have you read that Harry Crow fanfic? Did you like it?
I don't think read it. I don't think when you first recommended it. That was like 2-3 years ago now.
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie.
I named my cat after you.
A wording tribute.
I misheard that completely, right? And I was about to get really angry and go, when the fuck did you get a cow? Like, I was proper ready to be like, you got a fucking cow who didn't tell us. Where the fuck is the cow?
Why haven't we been over to pet the cow?
Why didn't you bring the cow with you?
Gina could have had a friend to annoy.
No, I'll be. If I
Why
had
am I
a,
now imagining Casey riding a cow?
Just riding into town.
But it's like a little small miniature one.
With the fucking western music in the background.
remember the
No,
pic
I
I
was
sent
actually
in the
imagining
group
a
chat?
solution.
Yeah.
A Highland cow just holding onto the horns for dear life.
No, because I was imagining the freezing because he'd hop off and go, it's fucking freezing.
That is something you do. That fucking tracks.
See?
Wait, what would
I'm
I
glad I
do?
popped her already.
Yeah. So we feel like if you were the type of person to first of all get a cow, use it as transport, we feel like you're the right person to make a pun based on the cow you have.
Yeah, let's get shit moving.
Like already, like
Why the fuck haven't you gotten a cow yet? Casey, you disappoint me. I kind of want to adopt a cow now for you. Oh no, I got your birthday.
and that's been sorted now. That's it. Imagine insurance on a cow in this area will be quite high. I'd say, hunter species.
You can adopt a Highland cow and get a certificate. Monthly updates and including a photo of your adopted Highland cow.
Aww. Act surprised when I get you a cow for your birthday.
Don't tell me what to do with the boss.
It's always you, isn't it? I'm just
She's
looking
still
first.
a fucking know-it-all bitch. She's such a fucking twat.
It must be so easy for a scriptwriters. Like, who'll get this right? Well, we all know who'll get that right.
Excuse me.
No other student can speak in Hogwarts bar these three people.
That's like when the joke in it is like, why is it whenever anything's wrong, it's always used through.
Yeah. Again, it's that kind of main character syndrome of it all, isn't it?
Oh, it's just.
It wouldn't be a story
I get
otherwise.
it. I do get it. They are the main protagonists of the
Protagonist. Protagonist.
protagonist. What the fuck? I can't English.
You're having a bit of a aphagic day today.
Do you know what I think it
It's
is?
the crack cookies.
It's a crackle, yeah.
No.
And the side of cuteness.
It's not. It's like literally like the entire week. I thought I was having a stroke at one point. I couldn't say handsome.
Handsome.
Right?
Yeah.
I legit could not get the words out. And yesterday I kept trying to say pretzel and it just kept coming out petrol. Right? To the point where even Undina, who normally is pissed, she was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
He says like, "You have not gotten a word right today."
Yeah.
Also as well, he's fucking cheating. Okay, granted, I know like the book that he has is purely has everything in it.
Yeah.
Because it's the half-life printed now book. So it has like everything in it. So it's just like he is purely just cheating the whole way through his class. Because let's face it, he doesn't fucking know shit. And that stereotype is
for
still here.
fuck's
Yeah. He
sake.
literally just exposed everything still, Seamus.
And it's just a gag for the sake of it. Because
Oh no! This is set during the 90s.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Bear that in mind, right? This is set during the 90s when they still would have had issues with the IRA.
Yeah.
This is 1998.
Yeah.
When did Omaha happen?
98.
98, yeah.
On my
Exactly.
opponents, yeah.
Yeah.
The first time you finished pizza before me.
Yeah, we didn't really eat much yesterday because we were just on the road so much. So now my body's going like, hey, do you know all those calories you left on the fucking table yesterday? Yeah, we're doing it today. Like literally, it was like my day is consisted of like fucking pancakes, sugar, and like leftover garlic bread, and now pizza and lemon cake, of course.
I had fish fingers yesterday.
You had fish fingers yesterday. I have more fish fingers in the freezer. Would you like some fish fingers today?
I know mine were gluten-free fish fingers.
Well then, they'll probably kill you.
Right?
Yeah.
And the reason why is because I can never find gluten-free fish fingers.
It's true, actually. I've never actually seen them.
Centra.
Really?
Fucking found them in Centra.
Huh. Because like it's a relatively simple thing to do, but I don't think that anyone's just called for it.
Yeah, so yesterday for my dinner I had 12 fish fingers. And nothing else.
Come over your way there, and I'll give you your piece.
Thank you.
And you know what?
I kind of just fucked everything everywhere.
Yeah.
I was so fucking happy. Careful, there's little scissors there at your foot.
I know. But it's closed.
So yeah. I had 12 fish fingers for my dinner yesterday.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
That'll do.
Thank you.
Like I said, we had all grand intentions of like, you know, a nice date night after all of our Christmas shopping, and then we got stuck in an hour and a half of traffic and said, "Fuck it, we're going home."
No.
Well, we did our shopping, but then we went home.
Tell it properly. You took one look at me.
Yes.
As we were in the middle of our shopping, and went, "Fuck no."
Yeah.
Can I have my sausages?
Yes.
Because Kira was do.
Do you know what the thing is about this though as well, about Harry Potter, just in general, not the person but the actual movies in itself,
Yeah.
is that if Voldemort just continuously attacked the Quidditch field, Oliver would have him dead within one fucking term.
Yeah.
You can take our lives, but you'll never take our snitches.
You'll never take my snitch. My snatch.
For the quaffle!
Oh, come on, people, cheer the fuck up. It's a sport.
No, he's sure.
This is
this
what-
is the audition.
Yeah.
This is legit what I mean when I talk about it's literally just it's hormones at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Because every single one of these students at the moment is like, it actually doesn't matter that the Dark Lord is looming and that there's like, everyone is like, the halls are being patrolled by everyone. Literally every single one of them are like, wouldn't mind sticking my dick in her.
Just everyone's
Mind
going like,
sticking my dick in
wood,
him.
wood.
Yeah,
Wood.
it's like,
Wood.
I'm pretty sure I could pull that one.
Fleetwood.
Yeah.
Did
So
you
it's
see?
pretty accurate then for teenagers.
Did you,
Yeah.
Did you see the reel I sent you and Laura yesterday? The Fleetwood Mac one. The message underneath it was literally, you can actually feel the hay fucking through the song. It was just purely my comment that popped me, so which you were probably asleep actually at that point when I sent it.
Yes, it was.
Because it was during the toy show I sent it. So
it was Betty by Bo's time.
I think just literally, I just think my comment under it is like you can. I think it's just like you can feel the hay fucking underneath it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like he is like you can feel his dick penetrating her through, and they're literally just on stage together. I'll show you which one it is. Hold on. I'll show him. Kira can
Yes.
show you. Where did I send it? Also, I fucking hate this new layout.
Yeah,
I fucking despise this.
Yeah.
To the point where
You're
my
not gonna sound.
my old phone that I use just for work now,
Yeah.
I actually refuse to update it.
Yeah. I love it. It's just like, I was like, guys, come on, keep it on track.
Right?
But yeah.
Yeah.
You won't need to hear the thing already. But... Just wait.
So, that's when it gets like more positive. Oh,
It's-
you'll
it's-
never break
it's
your
as
chain,
soon as
alright?
he goes, oh, don't let me now! I was like, fuck me!
Oh, you can go your own way.
Oh my god. I was like, fucking hell, man. Put the dick away. Like, if any, do you know what? They are the origin for the situationship.
Sure.
Yes, they are.
Like, hey, fucking, do you know what? Everything can just be boiled back to fucking Lindsay Buckingham and fucking Stevie Nicks. Meanwhile, Christine is just like, I'm just loving life. She's just, I'm just vibing. And oh my god, what the fuck's the drummer's name?
Jesus.
Fuck that. No, it's not that. Anyway, but he's also as well as like, you will literally, as soon as like Stevie and Lindsay are like fucking scream singing at one another.
Yeah.
Christine is like just doing the backing vocals as if nothing's going on, and he cuts to him on the drums, and he's like,
I'm not
as if, like,
involved.
and honest to God, he could not give a fuck. He's just like, lads, I literally walked in on them 6 times. Like, there's
normalize the whole thing.
honest to
Yeah.
God, it's like they're literally. It's like, I think that's why. Honest to God, that's why fucking Rumours is probably the greatest album of all time.
Yeah. It's very true to life.
Honest to God, Rumours is the greatest album of all time, because when you listen to it, and then when you you learn the lore
Yeah.
behind the making of that album, and you're just like, how the fuck did they not murder one another?
Yeah.
Also, you were too busy fucking.
Yeah, they were too busy hate fucking
exactly,
one another.
yeah.
So we've gone from pure black to pure white.
Yeah.
The fuck.
I was gonna say, it's just refreshing to see something bright on screen.
But again, all the colours.
I can see.
Yeah, everything is muted though as well on it. And now we're back again.
Fucking
I remember, because it was like literally, it's like I actually had to explain Fleetwood Mac to work to my colleagues because they're children, and none of like. So what had happened was, it was like, do you remember on TikTok, and then all of a sudden Silver Springs was constantly, and the back end, everyone has kind of just jumped on this. And you remember anyway, and Undina actually said to me, she goes, "Here, you're old." Right? Which...
Please tell me you stopped her.
No, well, in terms to her, I am old. There's more than...
How old is she?
There's like 12 years between me and her. Right? So
Okay.
she's 24. She was only 20... She was only 23 at the time.
Yeah, okay.
Right? She's 24 now. So when she was 23, she was like, "Here, you're old. What's the significance of this thing on it?" And I was like, well, first off, fuck you. Secondly, you're wearing your earbuds, so I don't know what you're even listening to. And thirdly, let me see it and I will explain it to you.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was going to be something clearly I would understand. So she then takes out the earbud and she shows me what she's listening to, and I was like, oh, I was like, oh, this, yeah. I was like, that's just... And then I stopped and I looked at her and I went, "Do you know who Fleetwood Mac is?" And she was like, "No." And I just went, okay, strap in, because I'm about to drop some lore on you.
We have a lot of ground to cover,
right?
Yeah.
To the point where I work with spreadsheets in my job.
Please tell me you got a spreadsheet.
I made a PowerPoint presentation for her.
Fantastic.
Right?
Yes.
So what happened was, I tried to use it on Excel at first, and I was like, okay,
No.
I was like literally putting everything into columns and years and songs. I was like, okay, this is what Stevie wrote, this is what Lindsay wrote, and then just Christina is just and drummer are just on their own. Yeah. Like they're just chilling. And then eventually I went, actually, do you know what? I'll do a PowerPoint and it'll be much more easier for you to understand. And she goes, okay. And she kind of laughed at me at that point. So I forgo my work for the rest of the day and I proceeded to make a Fleetwood Mac PowerPoint presentation. And explaining basically what was going on in Stevie's life, what was going on with Lindsay, who they had married, who they started cheating on each other with, who they cheated with on each other. Like, I did the whole thing and literally sent it to her. And then after she said, because Aiden hadn't joined back working with us yet, and sent that to her. And then Christina ended up looking in on it, because Christina has no idea. Christina might be age-wise the same, near enough the same as me, but she's not. She would not listen to Fleetwood Mac.
Gotcha, yeah, just different.
Oh, she's
culture,
proper little heavy. No, she's heavy metal all the way.
Okay, right. So it's like, it's too light for her, like, essentially.
Oh, exactly. She's like, I'm not listening to that prissy bullshit. Right? Honestly, I think Just Pretend is probably my favourite song of theirs, and that's because it's the only one that I really know. But like, yeah, so she had no idea of this either. So she was like, oh, let me have a look at this. So she also looked at the PowerPoint presentation. There was a Q&A section at the end of the day.
That's good, yeah, you need
where
that.
I was able to fill in everything else, and that was it. And now afterwards, every time Undina comes across a Fleetwood Mac thing, she will literally send it to me on Instagram, being like, I'm learning.
I'm learning so much today.
Oh yeah, no, she actually ends up listening to Rumours, I think, like non-stop in the car.
To be fair, Rumours is a fantastic album.
2 or 3 weeks straight. And she's like, she goes, this is actually class music.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, they are. Is this still on?
Yeah.
I love how, like, this was my choice to do all the Harry Potter movies, and then I was really...
Because you would blank this one from your mind.
It wasn't even that, it's because I was in a Draco Malfoy, like, headspace.
Yeah.
Now I'm no longer in that headspace. I'm like, fuck these kids.
I love that we're doing absolutely everything we can not to watch the movie.
It's okay.
I think what I might do in the edit, I might just make the places murky as the movie is, just to reflect it. Actually, no. Let me just test the theory here. Hang on. So we can actually see the movie. I'd have to do this. There you go. Hang on. Can we do some sit up?
Hold on.
So now you know what it's like to watch Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Hello. Welcome to the movie. It's a real cinema experience.
Who's touching me? Who's touching me?
My hands are in my pockets, woman.
There you go, look.
That means that it was Kira touching me.
No.
That's awful, isn't it?
I'd have drawn blood at the moment if you didn't. I have a needle in my hand.
You've two hands, Kira.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry.
That is Jim Broadbent, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Ugh.
Yes, unfortunately our people at home would not be able to see us otherwise.
Because can.
You can. Okay.
Oh, you have.
I know. To your
I
preference.
was happy with where it was. To be quite honest.
I know, I did the bit.
Why won't you open, you fucker?
Maybe he's nervous.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe.
Maybe you should just shut the fuck up.
Would you like to pick up Casey's nose there off the ground if you bit it off there?
No, look at my little baby.
That's a no.
That would be a no, yes.
Yeah, where's his fucking Christmas present, Uncle Casey?
I'm an uncle
Are you
now.
gonna start asking for the child benefit as well? So, you're not indirectly supporting this child, Casey. This child you just found out about today.
I'm genuinely shocked if you've only found out about it because I have talked about Jack a fair bit.
No, but I'd never be put the uncle title was just a bit of a shock. And it
Bit
just
too much, wasn't it?
Don't do-
Hold on, at least it was uncle and not son.
Yeah.
Imagine that'd be fucking terrifying.
Casey coming in with the next session going, I'm your pappy.
I'm your pappy now.
Well, I'm going to have another chance to meet my dad thanks to OTT.
That's true, yeah.
Did you know what the funniest thing is? He didn't want you then either.
He didn't want to be there at all.
Ouch!
Sorry. He had no time for you.
She well knew what she was doing.
So, sorry, Ron. Sorry, Harry. I'm a bit of a big deal now. You know.
What? Fuck this movie. I'm done. Wait, hold on. Oh, my Team Jacob comment made no sense.
It was the other movie you were thinking of.
I was thinking of Goblet.
Yeah.
So, apologies.
Again, another movie where just nothing kind of happens. Like, I think we're like, what? We're like an hour and a bit in now, and I actually couldn't tell
I
you
fucking
anything.
hope so. Are we?
Yeah, we are. We're
Can
about
we
halfway through now, yeah.
Are we?
I'm just saying, right?
Well, we're definitely an hour through anyway, that's for sure.
Can we actually just check and see how much long is left?
I think it should be an hour 30 left. If my maths are correct.
I'm just saying, Amy.
Yeah.
Oh.
An hour 25.
My God.
Like, nothing's happened so far.
We tried. I remember we tried to watch Batman Forever, and like you just said,
It was Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
whichever. You were just like, yeah, no.
There is
I'm like-
I will qualify as someone who's been bitten by this before. There's a big difference in quality between those two movies.
So you just literally say Batman whatever.
I was going to ignore that.
Yes, so he
Because I
did.
took
Oh, he's doubled down. Oh, fuck. There, here comes the divorce.
Who was Batman in Batman Forever? No fun to fucking say a fucking word.
I ain't helping. I ain't getting involved in the domestic. I actually have survival skills.
That's what it stinks.
Wait, fuck, was Batman Forever done with the three of them going together? Shit. Fuck.
You're making it worse for yourself.
I know. Wait, no. That's not Val Kilmer I'm thinking of. Fuck. What's this stupid guy's name with the blonde hair? No, it's not the guy that was the Vulture. Is like way back when. Wait, is that the Batman Forever I'm thinking of? Wait, fucking Jet. Okay. What was this?
You're overthinking this, Casey. Start
I
again.
am.
really,
I am.
really are, and you need to really, really be careful here.
I am, because fuck. My brain's gone.
And just to be clear, you are asking Batman Forever, yes?
The one that we turned off.
That was Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin's the one we knocked off. She's asking you what was the Batman in Batman Forever. The good one.
Who was the Batman?
Yes.
Not what was the Batman. Who?
Who was the Batman?
Don't disrespect him like that.
Fuck.
You know this. You fucking know this. You know this.
I think I do.
No, you. It's not. No, it's not a think thing. You fucking
It is
know
a
it.
think
It's
thing.
not a think.
It
You
is
know.
a think
It's
thing.
only. It can only
You
be
are
three
putting me-
people.
You are putting me under
It can
pressure.
literally only be
You are
one of
putting me
three
under
people,
pressure.
and I've already told you which one
I
it
don't-
isn't. It's a 50-50 chance.
You didn't tell me which one it isn't.
I told you it wasn't George Clooney.
Thank you for being clear about that.
Okay, so you've used up one lifeline. Do you want to phone a friend or ask the
Okay.
audience?
Don't.
Don't get involved in the domestic.
He looks like he's about to start crying.
I think he is.
I am
You
swear
did
to
shout
God.
at him, in fairness.
Do you want me to shut up? Do you want me to shout at you?
No,
Do you want me to shout at you?
I'd rather there's no shouting at all involved.
There's going to be
really.
shouting
You know
involved.
You know, hold on. You told me to shut up that point. I will shut up.
You don't get out of this. You do not get out of this.
Amy, the movie's
There's 3 fucking movies, and 2 of those movies, it was the same actor twice. I am asking you for who played Batman Forever. It was with Two-Face and the Riddler.
Which was Jim Carrey. Come on.
And Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. I was given Jim Carrey's
Yeah.
one that most people remember.
Fun fact, though.
No, fuck your fun facts. Who played Batman in Batman Forever? Who played Batman in Batman Forever? Answer the question. 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 Answer the fucking question.
In this movie,
Answer the
was
question.
actually the
I don't give a
voice of
fuck what Aaron
Two-Face
Eckhart
in the-
did in this one. I don't care.
in Lego
Alright, we don't
Batman.
care
He
about
brought
what.
him
I don't
back
care.
with
I
his
don't care.
tentacle.
Who
You-
played Batman
you
in
can't
Batman
do it.
Forever? Who played Batman in Batman Forever?
Fuck you, Deputy Stag.
You said it!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
You did
fucking
actually say
did.
it.
You
No, I
said
didn't.
it.
No,
No,
I
no,
didn't.
you
No,
have.
I
You
didn't.
fucking
No, I
said it in
didn't.
your
You
little
already
piss
said it.
You have
poor
already
fucking
said it.
thought process. You've already said it.
Wait. Hold on. If I got the thing right, that means my thought process was correct. So,
Answer.
and
Who
technically,
played Batman in Batman Forever?
I'm gonna watch the movie.
Nobody wants to watch this movie.
I saw the leaks.
I suddenly like
You
monochrome.
can't even lie, Casey.
Do. Oh, look, Snape.
Alan Rickman can't help you now.
It's Snape, eh? Yeah, do you remember when you said, let's watch all the Harry Potter movies? It's Harry Potter season.
Answer the question.
Shh, quiet on the back.
Plays Batman in Batman Forever.
Shh, I mean the movie's
It
on.
was fucking Val Kilmer.
I said Val Kilmer. And thanks for spoiling
In your
it.
piss poor fucking thought process, and the fact
How
is
is-
that
how
you
is-
actually
how is
said
my
you
thought-
actually said,
how
"Oh
is my
God,
thought-
no, it wasn't Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was the one when it was the 3 of them. That was George Clooney."
Hold on, how can my thought process be piss poor?
Because you literally, all you had to do was actually say it. All you had to do was fucking say it, and you literally talked yourself out of it. It was pathetic. Pathetic.
What was that about? Personal growth.
You know, for the Nation, we've never argued like that, Darren, have we?
I wish I married Aaron instead.
You fucking should have. There's only one thing that can save me now.
Psyduck?
Would you like a cookie?
No, I'm okay for a minute. I have something sweeter in mind. No, give me the cookie.
Because in what you said before the recording, This counts as stress eating. I just wanted to, in case you were wondering.
She might also need a top for a drink.
I think that also was very likely. Down the hatch.
Like a snake.
Or a duck.
I chew, ducks don't. It was more just unlatching the jaw to get the whole thing in my
Gotcha.
mouth.
Because you don't want to get the icing everywhere.
No. I really like this jumper. Don't you say a fucking word.
Don't say it. Don't say
Don't
it.
you say
Don't
a
say it.
fucking
It reminds me
Don't
of-
you say
it
a
reminds
fucking
me
word.
of Toka and Tull's too, when he's scarfing on the cookie, and opposed to, you know.
Turtles are shite.
This is starting to become a very toxic relationship. I know families often fight at Christmas, but this is getting too far. So does this count as a divorce or a remarriage? I'm struggling to keep score here.
That one's small. I know something that's fucking smaller though.
You got it just a little bit on your other side there. Yeah, just. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince ruins relationships.
No, it was the lack of Batman knowledge.
Yes, but the fact there was nothing happening on screen precipitated the conversation.
How we always have conversations even if there's stuff on screen.
Well, this is true. Oh, now we're watching the movie. Funny how it works. I'm waiting to see.
What's going on?
I'm waiting to see. One of them is gonna crack, and I know who's it gonna be.
I think I've cracked.
You cracked.
A little bit heated there.
Just a tiny amount.
Just a little bit. I really wish that didn't happen though. After I talked about my growth process.
Yes, as much to Kira's point, you know, to kind of like.
And I did say something that I really shouldn't have said.
Yes.
I don't hate the turtles.
Who's your favorite turtle? Okay, so it's the shoe you like the most.
The croc.
The croc, yeah.
Probably Raphael now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Fucking power of Christ compels you.
It's the rage.
That's the one thing about being angry, just this terrible heartburn.
Mm.
Are you okay, Casey?
Casey. Oh, you little shit.
Oh!
Casey. Casey. Please don't make me full name you. Would you like your Christmas present? Would you like your Christmas present now to make up for what I said? Jonathan,
Yeah.
will you go take the price tag off the Christmas present and put it in here now? Oh, be careful because there's a voucher in that bag as well.
Oh, be careful as well. Snakes in the bag. I forgot to put.
My concentrated evil.
You ain't true.
At least I'm being the bigger person about it.
Harry, why are you following her? Like, it's obviously Witchcraft. Your present won't be here till the Monday after Bingo Loco, so...
Oh shit, okay, I wasn't sure if you were going to get one or not. Also, just flip onto the side there. You can see actually there as well. They actually have stuff that connect onto it. It's fine. Words were said. Yeah, no, it's fine. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Words were said.
Bridge was broken.
Said. I'll take the voucher out of the bag. That's for Aaron. Aaron, don't watch it. He's not going to watch this. And then at least then you can actually keep the forbidden panic bag and just bring it home. And
The guy's thinking his Chloe watches it.
she's not going to fucking tell him. Chloe. It is pretty
Well,
cool.
depends on when it's going to be released as well.
I'm just looking at. I'm just getting. Do you remember the Polly Pockets?
Yeah,
that they bought out?
that's the vibes I was getting.
That's
off
what
it.
I'm looking at and thinking. Like,
I also love that April is literally like doing a news report on TV. Look at small the little.
lovely. I can think about the TV. Do you remember Ace Duck?
Yeah.
Also,
He got an.
that is not as crooked as it should be for the burrow.
Oh yeah, no.
Sorry to interrupt.
But like Ace Duck, right? The whole thing of the TV show was to sell toys to kids. But Ace Duck got an action figure and he was literally on the Tours TV for 1 second in one episode.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, so grateful over that. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. We got there. We got there. I'll call off a marriage counsellor.
No, that might be necessary to keep them on speed dial.
Oh, don't worry, I have them saved.
They're on our trainer.
Yeah.
Oh god, this fucking movie is still gone. We literally had a domestic.
That was just to fill the time.
Because he doesn't come out of it.
He's just stuck. He
He
comes with
literally,
he's in the car.
He's proper in the car because he's holding on to the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So they actually have him made on that one because I always regretted never getting Dean and Baby.
Yeah.
And now every time I have seen them, it's 100 and something euros
Jesus,
or pounds.
that's
Because
insane.
it's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it at Edinburgh Comic Con the first year.
Right.
It was £162.
Yeah.
And had Kira not grabbed me when she did, I would have bought it.
As always, Kira's the voice of reason.
To be honest with you, part of me really wanted to fucking murder her that day. And I think it was a...
I think it was maybe in mitigating circumstances.
It was partly because of a particular person.
Yes.
And my back was...
I was about to say, yeah.
Like, I was proper, like, ready to just kill everyone.
Yeah.
But the fact that I was like, that's going to make me feel so much better, Kira was like, no, it isn't. She's like, you don't want to spend that much money on it. And I'm like, no, I want it. And she goes, you don't want to spend that much money. I was like, the money doesn't matter at this point. It's like, yes, it does.
Win that fight.
Hmm?
Like you and Kira actually had a fight who would win. I'm not like just doing it just like it is in my head now. And
See, the thing is, if me and Kira were to have a fight, it wouldn't be a physical fight.
No.
It would be... See, it would be a verbal argument. And I think genuinely, both of us have too much information on one another that she knows exactly what would be the kill
too
shot.
many nukes.
She knows exactly what the kill shot would be for me. I know exactly what the kill shot would be for her.
See, whether I'd have the balls to say them.
See, the unfortunate thing is, I would have the balls to say it, but I would also have instant regret. But I also know if I was to do that, she probably would not forgive it. So, I mean, unless like I know that I'm like dying, like I'm like
part of your death wish, essentially.
Like I've literally like 72 hours left to live, and it's just like I decided to just go out in an absolute blaze of glory and just make sure I take every single one of you fuckers down with me. Then maybe I do it, maybe. Or
on the 71st hour though.
Actually, do you know what? I'd do it to Aaron.
As always, Aaron is like the fucking heat sink for everyone's spite.
But you know why I would do it to Aaron? Because Aaron he'd be pissed about it.
Yeah.
But he would accept it. And I know for a fact that he already has 2 or 3 other people that where he could go to.
Yeah.
To bitch about it.
Yeah. He has an outlet.
Exactly. Because realistically speaking, I would rather he hated me than mourned me. Because I think me dying would probably kill him. And I'm not saying that to be like big-headed and stuff.
Yeah.
I am a firm believer in platonic soulmates. And I genuinely believe that if I was to die, it would probably kill Aaron. So I would rather I'd rather die know he hated me.
Yeah.
Than knowing that he'd be like, she's not there, I can't do this. Like, that's kind of like would be my kind of
I get you that, yeah.
I'd send her a letter. I'd write Kira a letter. But it would have every kinky motherfucking thing in the world in it. Just so I could be like, you need to live on in my legacy. You need to carry on my legacy. You need to tell my stories. You are the Eliza to my Hamilton. I made pamphlets.
Who dies, who lives, who knows the kings.
The Reynolds pamphlets.
18 pages back and front.
Hold on, this isn't the first year thing, alright? Be like 78 pages back and front. Plus little like fucking USB sticks, but like
voice notes.
Yeah,
citations
to be like USB
references.
with PowerPoint presentations and be like, oh my god, she drew diagrams.
so as detailed as this, very helpful.
Wow, she went into a lot of detail.
Too much detail in places.
I don't understand how she was able to take these photos of herself like this. I didn't even know it was possible to bend that way. But yeah, no, that would be my thought process. I think on it, if it was like, if I knew my death was going to hit that, who would hit it the most? I genuinely think it would be Aaron, and I would make sure he hated me before I died.
Yeah.
The rest of you all have to suffer though and more.
How dare us be emotionally invested?
How dare you? How dare you get over my death? Also, I expect at least once if it was to happen. Yes, I'd want to get the Ouija board out at least once to try and connect with me. There's one in my house
Well,
that I bought at Comic-Con.
I bought it. I put my mark on it. You'll know it's mine.
To be fair, it is a very pretty. You were there. I think you were with me when I bought it.
Maybe I can't remember.
Comic-Con I couldn't go to because of that.
Yeah, it was Denise Richards Comic-Con, Starship Troopers Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, you did. I
the
remember
Ouija
that.
board,
Yeah.
And you were like, really?
I was like, oh yeah.
I was like,
you can get that one.
I was like, I'm not going to use it. And you were like, really? I was like, no, I've never used it. I've never used it. I haven't, because it literally is. It's part of the supernatural shrine.
Yeah.
And I don't need to bring real shit into it. There's already an awful lot of actual Latin in those books.
To be fair, like Ouija boards don't really work until there's 2 or 3 people involved anyway.
Ouija board.
And then let the power.
Not the fucking. What was your kid's name?
Batman.
No, what was the kid's name? Tell that to Reagan O'Neill.
That's gonna be Casey's response now. Batman.
I started answering the phone and work if I go to the Galway office. Batcave.
Love it.
That's what that was in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't think I even reread this book that much because I didn't like it.
It was shit. Because it's shit. It's all shit.
Teenage drama.
It's just tedious, isn't it? Like it's
like nothing. Absolutely, it's like this is pure filler movie.
It's like more filler than Goblet of Fire.
Honest to God, there's Goblet of Fire is actually good crack though.
But that's what I mean. Like at least like the Goblet of Fire has like a bit of like.
See, Goblet of Fire has like that is necessary just to kind of start everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
I will actually say this probably was the hottest Tom Felton did actually look in this entire series, and that is saying something. Like he's full on like fucked at this point, but it's probably the hottest that he's looked.
I think it's also because the previous movie did kind of like end on Voldemort and the whole kind of like aspect of like, okay, he's kind of here now, and then this movie just kind of just doesn't.
No action.
Exactly, it's no reaction to it. It's just.
It's very much like.
Let's get the other bits out of the way first.
See, this is one of those things where it's like this actually feels.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
It feels like this movie and Order of the Phoenix are happening at the same time.
Or perhaps Order of the Phoenix should have happened first, maybe, or happened last even. Like this should have been out of the way.
But it is very much along the sense, especially with kind of with everything that kind of does happen in a sense. But it does kind of feel like that Half-Blood Prince and the Order. If you're watching it, you can actually imagine. Okay, so while Draco's off doing this, they're getting the army ready.
Yeah.
So that in that kind of sense, it feels like that they are happening simultaneously, and literally. But what you're really, anytime you see these interacting, you're literally just seeing what's happening in between.
Sure,
else.
yeah. It's like the story beats in between.
Yeah.
Now, why can't these lads just fight behind the bins like everyone else does?
Yeah, scrap.
All they have to they're just straight away just getting their wands out. Like it's
I will actually say,
bit much. Like,
it is one of those things where it's like I'm going to defend him here. So like, dude is literally in the middle of an absolute fucking panic attack, and Harry's like, now I can kill him.
Yeah, now's my chance.
Now's my chance to kill him, and that is exactly what he attempts to do. He literally casts a spell that he has no idea what it is, what it means, what it does.
Yeah.
And proceeds to murder a student at Hogwarts. You, sir, are wrong! Also, Snape is watching and listening to all this happening.
Yeah,
he's just like,
I don't know, I think...
Give it another minute or so.
I think it's a kink of Snape to be a watcher.
So, about your attempted murder, Harry, can we talk about that? Is that something you're willing to share with the class?
I didn't know what I was going to do. Yeah, well, tough luck, Harry. I didn't know what that milk carton was going to do. I still suffer the consequences. Get fucking over it, Harry.
Did you murder somebody with a milk carton?
I drew it over, I missed him with their hand. You know, remember the crazy old guy with the...
Who lives in a shoe?
He probably did, but...
Teenage children just didn't know what to do.
I think he was before my time, Casey, I think. Yeah.
I forget you're a child.
You forget that we both went to the same secondary?
No, I forget that you were a child.
I didn't just spawn at like age 20, like, you know. I do have formative years and I try to ignore them as best I can.
I'm still convinced you're kind of an alien.
I would have said more replicant than anything else. Yeah.
No. That's exactly what the alien would say.
He loves the Blade Runner.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you always
I could always go for replicant, yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what an alien would say.
An alien would say, oh, look at me, I'm not a real human. I'm a facsimile of a human. Therefore, it's the perfect cover.
Yes. Because it's literally reverse psychology. I'm going to tell them exactly what I am.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so ridiculously ridiculous that they're not going to believe it. Instead, they're just going to make a joke about it. Look at you. You're like, you're panicking. You're panicking right now. You're like, oh shit, she knows.
In his defense, you know, humans are kind of... we could go both ways.
In terms of...
Almost...
This has gotten really interesting.
Almost everything, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Don't leave him hanging. There you go.
That was... Wow, I wouldn't even go for it then.
I
But
can
to be
be
fair-
anything sexual and gay.
Yeah. There you go.
The homoeroticism that comes out from them playing with their wands, it happens.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's not even necessary.
Oh, yummy, mate. Sister.
Oh, that care went out like straight in when he first meets her. Like, is it year two? Is it it's the second movie where she turns up in Chamber of Secrets?
Mm.
And like literally, there was no essence of like, oh no, you're my best friend's sister. Instead, it was just like, I'm gonna fuck her eventually.
Main character, ain't it?
Energy, yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna give a fuck.
No rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to be fair, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 other brothers involved in this.
Yeah.
And granted, every other one of them are just like, yeah, you're gonna fuck my sister. I'm cool with that. And then Ron's like, you're gonna fuck my sister? Ew. We can never be friends again. I'm gonna take the other fucking third wheel of our throuple here, and I'm gonna fuck her.
As a response, as it were, yeah.
Which, like, no one, not even the arsehole that wrote the books believes that fucking Hermione and Ron should have ended up together.
Mm.
Like, it's the stupidest fucking pair. They would be divorced within a year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Not even that. She would have fucking murdered him
Mm-hmm.
and buried him under the burrows. We have a plan.
But I'm smart.
Fuck off! I hate you all. I fucking hate you all. I wish you all died.
Don't worry, there's a war coming.
Oh,
It's okay, did a remake that's coming to Netflix.
oh, it just gets worse and worse.
Netflix owns Warner Brothers now.
Oh, it does.
So do you know what that means? Space Jam 3!
Always rely on Casey to look for the positives.
Oh, it just gets worse and worse.
Now this sounds like a window.
Come on then, Sam. I do love that Haggard always has that air of like kind of like a jaded Yorkshire farmer. It was like, if you want, I'd know. It sounds a lot like a grown-up talk to me.
That was the one thing when we were in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Mm.
And you're in the rides that they have on it in Hogwarts. So there's 3. No, that's wrong. So when you go through Diagon Alley,
Yeah.
or as my dad always goes, diagonally.
Diagonal alley.
He goes diagonally. And I was like, Diagon Alley, and he goes diagonally.
Does he actually walk like his box or across the?
No, it's because it is technically diagonal.
I know, yeah.
On it, that's why my dad is just, but he loves to be.
He's a wind up basically.
Yeah, I think I know where my tism comes from. So
I'm glad you learned this story now.
The realization just popping into my head.
Yeah.
I know what my dad's fucking ADHD for his tism is.
Squirrel.
Pissing off his kids. But when you go through Diagon Alley, and you have, so mainly they actually have the shops, right? So the actual shops that they have, obviously they do have like the Quidditch shop. They do have everything. They have the Weasleys kind of thing. So like the shop facades are all there, and you can actually go into them. So like when you go into like the Quidditch shop, which is class, because then you can buy all the team stuff.
Yeah.
So like it is set up properly in a sense there. So it's like, and obviously you go to Ollivanders and you can get your wands, and that's cool and that's fine. And then the bank is that's the rides that they have in that portion of the park.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the Universal Studios side, and you before you go in, obviously you're at King Cross Station, and they do have the night bus outside, and you can take your photo on the night bus, and that's cool. And you go through, so then you literally go to Gringotts, and then they have the ride there. They also have the dragon at the top. And it does spit out fire.
Cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Right, that is actually pretty cool. And then you can go to platform 9 3/4, and you can take the Hogwarts Express then to, obviously, to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
And that leaves you in, what's it called? Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
Right? So, the Hogwarts Express is technically kind of a ride as well, because as you're going through that one, it does because it's what actually connects the two parks.
Yeah.
And you can it has like the Dementors and the shadow. It's basically like a little shadow show, and it's fine. You can get off there, and that's fine. And then you've got Hagrid's Wild Ride, which is fucking savage. It's like it's a roller coaster, and you're like on a bike.
Yeah.
Or you're on the sidecar. And you're not, like, you're strapped in, but you're not strapped in.
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
So it's like you're literally gripping onto the motorcycle, and you can feel it. It is very fucking cool. So that's one ride that they have there. I think there is another roller coaster that they have, and then you can go into Hogwarts, and then they have the ride in Hogwarts. And the ride in Hogwarts is it's like motion capture type. No, motion capture. That's not the word I'm thinking of. I think IMAX, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And normally you're sitting in rows. Thank you. I couldn't think of the fucking word. Jesus Christ, brain fucking function. Normally you're on rows and stuff like that. Whereas in this one, you're not horizontal. You're vertical.
Yeah.
Sort
Okay.
of thing. So you're literally, you sit into it and it's moving this way around, as opposed to this. So you're like, or as opposed to this, you're like this.
Yeah.
That's what I mean is, and it goes through the whole thing, and it's all over the place, but it does bring you into the Forbidden Forest.
Okay.
And this is where I lose my shit every fucking time. Because that fucking spider comes out of nowhere. I would have. They got rid of the Dementors because kids found the Dementors to be too scary.
Yeah.
So they replaced it with spiders.
For fuck's sake.
Right? But when you're on Hagrid's fucking when you're on Hagrid's ride, goes up, the track is not complete, and then you start going backwards, and then when you think you come to a stop and you think,
yeah,
the whole thing drops, face to face with another fucking spider.
Jesus.
Like, I was dying for a piss when I was on that ride.
Yeah.
I pissed myself.
Jesus.
Like, I legit, that spider came out of fucking nowhere and I proper pissed myself.
Yeah.
Now, once we got off the ride, I literally said to my mom, I was like, I peed myself. And she's like, not surprised, everyone heard you scream. And we had to go, like, literally, I had to rush to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And thankfully I was wearing dark shorts, so it wasn't that noticeable. Felt sorry for whoever got on that ride after me. Wasn't that noticeable. But, like, she actually had to go to the gift shop to buy me a pair of Universal Studios shorts to change into. Because it was like, I was like, I have to go commando for the rest of the day. And she's like, you do? I'm so sorry. But like, I had said to her, I was like, I'm dying to pee, but we'd already been queuing up for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That is one real fucking issue that theme parks in general have.
It's a queuing.
There should be toilets on your fucking rides.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're like, I don't mean on your ride, but like, you are literally...
When you're halfway through part, when you're queuing up for something,
queuing up for stuff, right?
Yeah.
You're in a queue for stuff. It's a couple of hours long. You can't just jump out of the queue and then come back up to your spot because people get pissy over that.
Yeah.
And like, I get that. But like, if you have this entire fucking facade created...
Yeah.
Where you're in the bank... You're walking through the fucking tellers. You should literally have toilets on the thing, or water fountains.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't. I don't understand why
and you
that's
can
not
you can have enough buffer time where, like, say if you do have the kind of like, in that case, there
because
you have
the
like an
queue,
indoor section.
there's not going to be a massive queue for the fucking toilets while you're queuing up for a ride.
Well, exactly, especially when you know, like, if you're like, say if like you're 3 or 4. I know, like, you kind of do it in kind of blocks in a sense. Like, it's say if there's like 25 people on the ride, right? You know you're about 50 or 75 away. So you've got a couple of minutes to go in and out and get back to your place.
It's like, honestly, no one's going on to a ride that's about to have a fucking shit. It's like, you literally are going to be 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops going into it. Like,
well, as you said, it's the waiting in between, and again, it's not factoring in people's like kind of like.
But like, you do like
health either, you know.
It's one thing as well. It's like, you do know for a fact there is going to be people who have issues.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I don't understand why it's not more common practice to be, when you're building a facade for a ride, why don't we build toilets into this?
Yeah.
1 or 2, like, all you need is 2 stalls.
That's it.
It's not taking up room.
No.
And the plumbing is already there because there's an awful lot of background shit going on in this place that you know staff members are moving in. There probably is toilets. They just don't allow
it's
the public to use.
for staff toilets, yeah.
Toilets, that's it. Like one of them. So what happened to us was we were at Gringotts, and I'd done Gringotts already before, so it was fine. I'd already done it. But we were queuing up to do it again,
Yeah.
And something that I had had in the park did not sit right with me.
Mm.
To the point where it wasn't just stomach pains. I was feeling nauseous. I was feeling quite dizzy.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, we've been queuing for 2 hours. And I was like, I can't fucking do anything about it. I was like, I don't know what.
Over it, yeah.
I was like, I actually don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Now, it did actually turn out I was actually having a panic attack.
Okay.
And, oh no, sorry, panic attack is too stressful a word to use. I was more or less, I was having an anxiety attack.
I was about to say anxiety more.
Sorry, it was an anxiety, not a panic attack. And I was literally just having an anxiety attack. We don't know what brought it on. There was no reason for it to be brought on, but we kind of figured out afterwards it was because I ate something. And we weren't sure.
You worked yourself
and
into
exactly,
it.
I worked myself into that I had accidentally eaten fucking wheat.
Yeah.
So what happened was we actually had to say it to a staff member. He was like, "I'm sorry, I need to get off." And like my hands were shaking.
Yeah.
So badly that the staff member was like, "Yeah, no, you can come through the emergency exit."
Mm.
And as I'm walking through the emergency exit, I can see toilets there.
Yeah, just
There's
intended for the staff.
yeah, and I was like, literally, if I had just been able to use one of these toilets
is that
and just make myself get sick, I would have. See, this the funniest thing is, I would have actually felt 10 times better.
Yeah.
So what happened was, I got out.
Yeah.
I related to Damien doesn't do rides at all. My brother Damien, he's not interested in rides at all. So he was waiting for us, and he was like, "Are you done already?" And I'm like, "I need to go to the bathroom. I need to get sick."
Yeah.
He's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm fine. Just limp." I went off. I threw up. I felt so much better because in my mind, it's out of my system.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I felt better. And I was like, "Shit! I was really looking forward to doing the ride." So I literally just went, "Fuck! I'm just gonna do the single rider."
Yeah.
I went back in through the single rider section, right? And this is fucking hilarious because my mom, my dad, and Paul were just about to get on the ride.
And you'd be able to just
they literally
snake your way
said, oh, Ash was on it as well. It's like a 6-person ride, and they literally was like, "Okay, we'll grab one of the single riders." And my mom was like, "Are you fucking..." Jumped on with them.
Yeah.
So it's like, in the time it took for them to still get to the top, I was able to be let out through a fucking emergency exit.
Yeah. Vomit
into
and
the
get back
bathroom
in.
to vomit, and I was able to leg it back, and I'm just like,
yeah.
this is.
But doesn't that demonstrate the fact that like you do have such waiting time there? And again, as I said, like I don't know where because like again.
No, that had just opened.
Yeah.
That year as well, so I can understand the really long wait time because it had just opened, and it was a little very much bittersweet kind of situation for me because they got rid of Amity Island.
Okay.
To put in Hogwarts, so that did. No, not in Hogwarts. Sorry, that was it was actually King's Cross Station. Universal had Jaws, so they got rid of Amity Island and Universal. They still have some little things for it.
Yeah, but not
they
the whole
they still have the shark.
Yeah.
And you can still get your photo taken with the shark. They still have some of the shacks because it's still part of like Quint's shack and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the actual ride itself is gone. Universal Studios Hollywood, I think, still have it. And no, or is it Japan? Japan still has it, I think. I know there is still a Jaws ride somewhere in the world. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
And the California Backlot Tour still has the shark. They still has the part where the shark comes out of the water.
Yeah.
But honestly, because I thought it was really funny, because I actually one of the years that we went to America was actually the last year. It was the last summer that Jaws was going to be opened.
Yeah.
So I did get to ride it. It's last year, and I actually rode it, I think, 8 times in one day.
Jesus.
I loved that ride. I thought that ride was so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
And I had a different skipper every single time.
Nice.
So it was really cool in that sense.
Yeah.
And then it was actually really funny though as well, because there was a massive story on this, was that a dude sued the park because he fell out of the boat.
Right.
During the shark ride. And there's not a massive amount of space, like there's a 10-foot drop under that water where the mechanical shark is held, so he fell into the water.
Right.
He fell into the 10-foot drop.
Oh Jesus.
So he came face to face with the burnt version of the shark.
Oh.
Now, have you ever seen the burnt version?
No, I haven't.
Wait till I fucking show you this. This is piss your pants nightmare feel, right?
That's gotta be Kane.
I was just thinking like a cane or like a shark to have like a cane mask on it.
Comes out, whips the other shark a half. When he's in a Hell in a Cell match with a heartbreak kid.
Exactly. Yeah.
right? So it's basically this. Oh, no, hold on. I'm just gonna so I don't want to kind of ruin the whole thing for you, right? So when he falls into the water, this is what comes up that causes him to fall into the water, right? So when he is pulled under the water, this is the version of the shark that he comes face to face with.
Oh God.
Yeah, okay.
So can you imagine being underwater in a 10-foot and that's what you're face to face with? So you can understand why there was genuine. So it's more kind of like
the fear there,
you would have seen that side of it.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah.
And that ride was notorious for breaking down constantly.
Oh yeah.
Right? Just like the real shark in Jaws. Yeah.
That's why
it seems on brand actually. Yeah,
it's very on brand. So it was continuously like there was lawsuits and everything over the actual ride with regards to how often it broke down.
Yeah.
As in the park itself sued the makers of the ride.
Oh, okay.
Because what happened was, and it was legit kind of the same type of situation as with the shark from Jaws.
Yeah.
They tested it and it was fine, and then as soon as you put it into water, they're like, shit, we never thought to test it in water.
Yeah.
So the hydraulics, everything gets mixed up.
There's something hilarious about that, isn't it?
But it's also a case of
yeah.
But it's also a case of no, it was tested in water. That's brilliant. What water did you test it in? Well, we tested it
fresh water
in the tank that we have, and it goes, this is the seawater.
Yeah.
It's like we're literally shooting this in the sea. So like that's kind of like where.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, like even if someone said to me, "Oh, we need to test that in water," the first thing I'm going to do is fill up a bath and test it in there. I'm not going to think of anything at body of water, because in my mind, water is water.
Well, that's the thing with like obviously
and
like
that was the same way there. But then again, that's probably the only second real type of creature like that in its whole creation. Yeah. Because the same person who did the shark from Jaws, he also did the squid from 2000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Okay, so that's someone like who's done.
So he knows how to make these type of animatronics, but bearing in mind, 2000 Leagues Under the Sea was not shot was shot at a soundstage.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't shot on location.
Right, so it wasn't shot 2000 Leagues Under the Sea.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't biographical, Casey. No.
I will actually say this though, if you're interested in it, people actually recorded the Jaws ride in thing, and it's on YouTube. So you can literally like just watch it. Yeah. And it's like the first person
view of it. Yeah.
View of it. So you do kind of get to see what. Well, I actually think it was probably one of my favorite rides.
That's fair. Yeah.
There, they did change it a few times, because it used to be when you used to go into the boathouse, the shark used to come up in the water in the boathouse as well, but they kind of changed that to just the fin. Okay. Because it kept breaking down.
I feel it's a reoccurring story to this ride. I don't know what it is.
I wonder what it could be.
It is genuinely that one of those things, because the first year we went on it, the shark came out of the water in the boat. Yeah. In the boathouse, because it scared the shit out of me, because I was on that side and I wasn't expecting it. So it generally scared the shit out of me, and I was sitting next to we went to a family friend's that year, and their youngest son was like 12, 13 years younger than me, and I was sitting on his lap because it scared you so much, and everyone was pissing themselves laughing about it. And then the following time we went would have been like maybe 3 years later, and I was sitting in the boathouse and it happens, and I'm like, oh,
you should have expected this.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it, and it never happened. But the fin only came up, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, it just went.
It was literally just a and a boat.
Yeah.
And then you're brought out, so I was like, oh, they changed it. Which, I mean, keep shit fresh though as well.
Yeah, like, I suppose, you keep on their toes,
keep everyone on their toes for it, because when you're expecting it, like some things you can expect it, obviously, and then other things, when they do change it, it fucks you up a little, because you're like, oh no, in my head it's meant to be one way, and now they fucking change it, and I don't know what's happening now.
There was a game that did that, right? So with Resident Evil 2, like the original game has basically, you get kind of like, there's like a section of the game in the like on the original one, we get chased by this Mr. X character, just basically just huge, kind of like, just 8-foot guy with like kind of a white face and like the black hat and all that sort of stuff. And he's basically one of those kind of unstoppable objects. He just keeps moving through anything and just like keeps going and going and going. And again, then when they did like a remake of the game for the PS5, and they did it in a very different style. So instead of having like kind of what they used to call tank controls, where you're like a fixed camera and you basically move based on where the camera is placed, they do it like over the shoulder and stuff like that. So it feels a bit more atmospheric.
It's and you're kind of like, shit.
But here's what happened. So the Mr. X character shows up at the time it's meant to happen.
I didn't know Homer Simpson was in it.
I know, right? It could be that, to be fair, people have modded him into the game and it's hilarious. So Mr. X shows up as he should do, right? And then again, people know from the first game of it just being just a set piece that he's done. It's just a level you clear. But then in the reboot, he chases you the rest of the game.
Oh no, fuck that.
So he basically
I don't even play it.
So what happens?
I don't like it.
So basically, you just open a door and he's just there again.
No.
And it doesn't happen in the original. And he just keeps chasing you. I'm not a massive player of games. Yes.
Unless it's
It's got to be
The Sims.
Gamer.
Yeah.
You just say gamer.
I'm not a massive player of games. I'm not a fan of playing games, but unless it's, as Kira pointed out, The Sims, and even then it's just me living out my fantasy. And that's literally just owning a home.
Yeah, there was nothing creepy about it. Yeah, exactly.
It's literally just, oh my god, I get to decorate this house exactly how I want it.
Would nobody telling you?
No one telling me not to do it.
That's a brave choice.
And I actually have, I do have The Sims. I will actually say I do have The Sims 4, and I don't like The Sims 4. I don't like it because it's okay. It has gotten a bit better now, but Sims 3 for me is.
I believe Sims 2 or 3 was the ones that people go back to. Yeah.
Sims 3 is absolute elite Sims because it's open world.
Yes.
And you can go to work, you can go to the bookshop, you can actually move around. You can go to the park.
It takes a balance between that and Sim Worlds.
Exactly, right.
Or Sim City, I should say.
Whereas with The Sims 4, they kind of got rid of that.
Yeah.
And you literally could only be at your house, and I was like.
And love was all about the expansion packs and stuff like that.
Exactly, I love expansion packs as well. Like adding into it. They got Sims 4 got rid of pets. Can't own pets. Well, you can own pets, but they're not playable pets. Yeah. What the fuck, like.
Yeah.
I literally loved
that was the point of contention because then they made it as a paid DLC then as well, so you have to pay for the luxury of having pets in the game.
Yeah, but at least with The Sims 3 though. So with The Sims 3, right? You could still own. You could own. Obviously you could still own fish, and you could still buy, the rodent boxes. But with the pets expansion pack, or The Sims 2, sorry, you could own hamsters. Sorry, apologies. But when The Sims 3 came out, all the pets were included in obviously in Sim Pets, right? And then at that point you could own lizards, tortoises, snakes, birds, hamsters. You could if you rake the leaves out your back garden, you could find squirrels or chipmunks.
Nice.
And you could keep them as pets. I always do it just so I can.
Yeah.
I literally rake my leaves all week so I can get the chipmunks.
No.
Because I love an old chipmunk pet. You can get rats as well, guinea pigs are included. But anyway, you can get those, and then obviously you have cats, dogs, and horses, right? It's been the most fucking colour in this entire game. Not game, what's this called?
A movie, yes. We were talking about games, yeah.
So, but I like that. I love being able to play as cats and dogs and being really aggro as a horse. I love that. That's so much fun.
You actually get to be a cat, just go, meh. That's why Kira like Ken Strike.
Right? And it's cool. But it's cool, right? So that was fine. And then...
I love that he's like everyone's having so much fun, but me.
Yeah, and goes, oh fuck, I have to try and fucking recover. So then with The Sims 4 though, however, I do kind of want to get into that just for the building aspect. Yeah. Because you can do so much more in The Sims 4 build wise rather than gameplay. I adore The Sims 3 gameplay. Yeah. I have every expansion pack for The Sims, and The Sims store, thank fuck, is still around. Yeah. So I can still get stuff in The Sims store. But with The Sims 4, they do have so much better building aspects.
Sure,
they look so much better. You can actually build a fucking corner stairs.
In a way, it's a good way of kind of protecting both of them, because if you wanted to have, as it were, a more lifestyle experience, you can get Sims 3. And then if you want to actually have the house building experience, you get Sims 4.
Sims 4,
and then there's more games now that are like not Sims, but have done like kind of just hyper focus on that aspect alone.
Honestly, like The Sims, I think it's hilarious when you think about the whole creation of that was literally for architecture design.
Yeah.
Just to see if
genuinely
is
it
it
works.
possible to do this.
Yeah.
And then the amount of women.
Yeah.
And I know lads do play it.
Yeah.
But women and The Sims is probably the most long-lasting relationship you'll ever be in.
You could make the argument that the Sims is the first proper cozy game by the textbook definition of what a cozy game is.
Yeah, it's annoying, I know.
No.
They didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't approach.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah. Sorry, there was a scene that just happened in the movie. I just saw Kira's just disappointment in it. I'm like, I know.
That's not how
That's
it works.
That's not what should have happened.
Because it just negates the whole point of what Draco has done.
Yeah.
Draco even.
Draco. Did we watch? We did watch Dragonheart, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Draco. To the stars, Bowen. To the stars.
Drago.
It's the
I'm just
music.
so annoyed.
It's honestly, it's purely the music in it though. There's got to be a bit of a jump, on the video, here, guys. I don't need to see my fucking 2005 recap here on YouTube because all it's going to be is OSW videos. I need to see.
It's their version of they're trying to do
Spotify rap.
I know,
Yeah.
but like I
looked at mine this morning. You don't have to listen to it with sound.
No.
Play of the story of the year. Okay, this year explored many things. That's fine. Watch some family drama. No, I didn't. Your top interest. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't. Okay. My top interest delved into horror movie lore. Okay, that's
fair.
That was ZZ's World.
Mm-hmm.
Followed wrestling events closely. That was number 2.
Yeah.
Played a lot of video games.
Did you?
That was number 3. So that actually would have been me watching gameplay watch-alongs.
Ah, okay.
Watched horror movie analysts.
Yeah.
And explored gaming communities. I watched 93 channels this year.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That has got to be a lot. My top channels.
Hey, Harry. Try kill Draco now with your stupid spell.
Okay. So
No,
my top channels were Dead Meat, ZZ's World. This is in order. OSW Review, Markiplier.
Yeah.
2005, but I'm still watching Markiplier. And Valerie. She does Supernatural. She actually uploads panels.
Yeah.
There was one channel that you really showed up for, and that was Dead Meat, and I was in the top 1.1%.
Fair enough.
Hold on, go back there for a second. How many fucking videos of theirs did I watch? I watched 728 of their videos this year.
How long are their videos?
They're like 30 minutes in between.
That's decent watch along.
Channels that I watched: Neurotic, OSW Review, and WWE Vault. I don't think WWE Vault should actually be there. Gaming and news and videos. ON1C, Scummuck, and Markiplier. That's fine. Markiplier is topped in there. Channels I watch for some true crime. Oh my god. ZZ's World, Dead Meat, Nerds Are Us.
There you go.
Nice.
Happy you.
Early 2005 I watched a lot of wrestling matches. Mid 2005 I focused on gaming news and reviews. And then late 2005 was all the true crime stuff.
Yeah.
So when it came to games, you were all like, oh, do you know why this fucking is? Now I know why games are so high up on my fucking list. Know what, you little shit? You fucked my algorithm up.
Go on, they know it.
Fortnite, Minecraft.
Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that. Look what number 3 is in wrestling channels.
Let's see.
Russian Little John. That's fucking...
Send that to her.
I have to send that to you.
Oh yeah, so the whole point of what it said here, sorry. Oh yeah, Dumbledore's dead.
Oh yeah, by the way, breaking news.
Oh god! Anyway.
And it means nothing as well. That's the annoying thing. Like, it's...
Oh well, no, it means nothing to us now at this point.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that it's just like it's. Oh, by the way, you know.
Yeah, so there is going to be a bit of an empty jump on this one purely because I just need to listen to this.
$316 channels for me.
Oh, I'm surprised this one didn't pop up for me because I literally watch them every night when I fall asleep. Like
I got Diary of a CEO on my one, and it's only because I watched one.
yeah.
And again, it shows you the power.
Just goes to
It's
show,
the power of the
like-
algorithm. It's like big channels always survive better. Like
I'm genuinely shocked though that Markiplier is still that high in my.
But it's also been like
2005.
again.
In 2005.
Well, my recap is a bit.
Knitting.
Like my recap is a bit skewed though because I would have my personal YouTube up on the stick here, but I'd probably be using the Monday Madness more for my actual my actual like proverbial doom scrolling, let's say.
Yeah.
But again, they probably would be the similar things because I'm a creature of habit and I'm actually quite dull in person, so it's just, I'm not actually fucking watching that much anymore. Or if it's all repeat business, as it were. This is where you start. This is where you have to start emoting, Daniel.
What?
It's time to start actoring.
He's no.
Start acting. Actoring.
I love how the fucking Ron's just like, really, my fucking sister.
It's.
Hermione's like, that should have been me.
That should have been me.
Ron, that should have been me.
Dumbledore, that was me. I got shot, people.
You didn't get shot.
It
It wasn't a draw. Wand isn't a gun, alright?
It was narratively the same thing.
He got expelliarmused.
Yes. Or ventilated, as the case may be.
Unalived.
Unalived, yeah.
Unalived.
Oh, everyone's showing respect to Roman Reigns. Fair play.
He is the tribal
They're tribal chief for a reason, yeah.
No, so Sokoa is.
We're all part of Dumbledore's
That's
army. We're all here. Maggie, come on. He was one of your best mates. You should have real tears.
She's holding it together, goddammit.
Somebody has to give me an example to the children.
Would somebody please think of the children? Oh my god, actually, Maggie Smith kind of does look a little bit like Helen looked.
Yeah.
Woo. I would get fuck all done if I was shooting at Hogwarts.
You think you'd be just like, yeah, I'm just here for the food, man.
I literally would be chilling with the house elves.
You're such a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
I genuinely think, I actually think it would literally be someone would actually be sent. I would have my own special prefect.
Yeah.
Literally just to be like, someone just fucking put the leash on her.
Yeah.
You know those little children's leashes that you have? It looks like a really cute backpack, but it's actually like a device to keep a hold of you. They would literally give me a badger one. They would give me a badger one. They would give me a badger one.
Mushroom. Mushroom.
Aaron sent me that 28 times. Do you know how I know it's 28 times? Because I have to count. I counted how many times he sent it to me over a 6-month period.
Oh, it's a snake. Oh, it's a snake.
He badgered you with it.
Do you know what it was though? He forgot he sent it to me every fucking time.
That's
Yeah,
actually.
you went back and counted.
I went back and counted it, and I was like, it kept coming up, and I was like, why is he sending it to me again?
It's a shame you didn't do it on YouTube
To
or
the
one part of
point
your
where I
recap.
literally went back over it, and I continuously went back over it, and I actually said to him, I was like, you sent me this whatever amount of times, like 28 times on this.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't remember all the stuff that I sent you. And I was like, Aaron, once you sent it to me at 9 a.m. and then you sent it again to me at 10:30.
That man's
The
had
ADHD is stronger than that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like he's more ADHD than man.
ADHD is block capitals in his world.
A.H.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Wait, no.
Acronyms.
A.D. I was like, I'm after missing one here.
Give me an A. What? Give me a D.
Squirrel.
Ooh, something shiny.
Give me a H.
Tonic tea cake.
You're actually
I'm kind of surprised they didn't bring back Umbridge after Dumbledore died, just as principal. They were like, oh.
To be fair.
No,
To be fair.
Hold on,
she's been raped in the woods. That woman does. Those centaurs did not do anything good to her. She's dead.
No, you know, she was.
No, embodying her. Like, her body is a... But spirit, mind, everything else, that woman is dead.
She was dead like before that happened, to be fair. Like, literally the only thing keeping that person going was spite.
It's just literally just how much hatred cats and pink can bring to one person.
Mm. It's also, again, I kind of said this when we were watching the movie as well, is like when you realise you've actually worked under a Dolores Umbridge and you realise it after the fact. You know, kind of way, it's like the veil is lifted, it's like, oh fuck, wow, she actually was a tyrant.
Fuck this kid.
Yeah.
Amy, the movie's still going on.
I've lost so much interest in this. I literally just want to finish reading this fanfiction.
I understand that.
It really is just a movie that just like as many as them have.
I mean, for somebody such a, like, considering that I was such a Harry Potter nerd as well, I'm just like, this actually just destroys me.
I think there's always a stinker in the lot, though, isn't there? Like, not everything can be a hit. Like, like if every movie was perfect, like, they wouldn't stand out. You know.
I know personally, I have, especially with what has gone on with Rowling, the sheen of it has been lost.
Oh, completely.
Which means that the graw for them, the characters even, is gone.
Yeah.
Like, I used to read Potter fanfiction constantly.
Yeah, it's like there's an awful lot of enjoyment for. Like, I still like getting certain things regarding Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like, I do still like getting some of the bags purely because of the Hufflepuff.
Mm.
But at this point now, it's more because I really just like Yellow and Badgers.
Yeah.
Like, more so than anything else. I will still obviously get some of the Funko Pops because I like to have certain ones in my collections.
Yeah.
And the wands, but like I have the ones that I want.
Mm.
So it's like I don't need to piss away any more money on this.
Well, it's quite interesting for us because we're playing Hogwarts Legacy now on the Madness channel at the minute, and again it's like because it kind of coincides quite well with this. Actually, I kind of getting some level of exposure to the movies now at the moment, and again the game is refreshingly Rowling free.
Yeah.
Like, the game actively has been developed in a Rowling free environment.
It's a prequel as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a total prequel. Yeah. Like I think it even predates Fantastic Beasts, doesn't it? Or do we? No, we answered this at the time. It was before Fantastic Beasts, I think. Yeah. So it's way before that. Like, so it's like it is.
I couldn't even get into Fantastic Beasts. I actually. And you know what the funniest fucking thing about that one is?
It's on. Yeah.
With Fantastic Beasts, when that was actually opening night for that one, I went to the midnight screening.
Yeah.
And me, Helen, and Ash, who we used to work together when we were in AXA, the three of us went to see it. And do you know who I ran into when I was seeing it at the cinema? Jer. Not that Jer.
Mr. Soul.
No, that's Jerry.
Oh, Lego.
Lego.
Ah, okay.
I ended up like me, him, and fucking Jimmy was with him. The three, like, they were going to see it as well.
Yeah.
And you know the funny thing is, after that we were like, hey, it was kind of great and we enjoyed it, and then all of a sudden, just dropped off.
Yeah.
And there was no, and that was actually like before she came out as an absolute girl. But like the drop off was already there.
I suppose like that, like that's the kind of the level, the power to buy in, isn't it? It's the fact that, like if you like the series, you probably were gonna watch the movie anyway. But then when you sleep on, you realise actually wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't.
Because I had that with again, with my Trekkie hat on. I went to watch Nemesis, and that was my first time actually going to see a Trekkie movie in person.
Yeah.
Because it would always wouldn't have been born when half of them were fucking out. And then Nemesis is objectively one of the worst movies in the lot. And again, Trekkie doesn't do movies particularly well.
Yeah.
It just doesn't suit them. But Nemesis was literally just a rehash of the plot of the previous movie, but with Tom Hardy, and more action stuff with the cast. And again, they're not action people. They're too kind of philosophical for that sort of thing. So when we go to the movie, it's like, oh, it was fucking brilliant. They crashed ships into each other. It was fucking unreal, cool. And I go, actually, no, that wasn't really a good Trek movie, was it? It's that kind of thing where like the
takes you a second to process.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I'm a massive horror. Shocking. This is going to be news to fucking everybody. I'm a massive horror fan.
What?
I know, right?
Shut the front door.
When I was at a point where I was finally old enough at a point where I could watch horror movies in the cinema.
Yeah.
Without having to my mother to go with me. Which she did religiously. And only after the fact I was like, oh, and now I know where I get the fucking horror fan.
Yeah.
Like that's purely from my mother. Which is hilarious when you know my mom, because it's like, really?
Yeah.
Really? She's into that shit. whereas my father is the scariest scaredy cat. I have a funny story about that one, actually, right? So when I was finally old enough to see a Halloween movie in the cinema, it was Halloween Resurrection.
Yeah.
The one with fucking Busta Rhymes. And
that's a bit of a
downgrade. Oh yeah, like it wasn't.
Even I know that was shy.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those things, but it's like because I loved Halloween, I loved the franchise so much. I even enjoyed some of the more shitty versions of it. And actually getting to meet Danielle Harris. Like for me, I was like, I got to meet Jamie. Like that was so cool for me. She's tiny. She's a little small. She's tiny. Yeah. She's so cute though.
Hey, that's actually that point. Is it because of the franchising quality that maybe takes the luster off it? Not like again, not just. I'm not talking about Harry Potter here.
It's quality wise because the quality does take an absolute dip.
Well,
because like when you watch, Halloween, the first Halloween and the second Halloween, are very good movies.
Well, this is what I was
standalone in movies. Of this one. John Carpenter wanted to do something different. He never wanted it to be Michael Myers. He wanted it to be an anthology series.
Yeah.
Hence why Season of the Witch does not have Michael Myers in it at all. So if you take out Halloween 3 and then just watch the rest of them, that's one solid franchise and it's great, but it does kind of take a dip obviously off at the end. H2O actually was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna presume.
And that's fine. But then it kind of moves into other things. So then you have like if you look at the Friday the 13th franchise,
which same difference really, isn't it?
There's 10 movies in that franchise.
Yeah.
And the 10th one, it's literally Jason X. They go to space.
Yeah.
I just want to really kind of let on that. They actually have a movie of a Friday the 13th movie set in space.
Yep. That was my first Bebo picture.
Right? And you know what? I have kind of come to love it. Right? But that was also kind of franchised that was like the first one was slightly terrifying. And then the second one you're kind of like, you kind of have the Tom Savini viewpoint of it and goes, what are you talking about? Jason's dead. And then they kind of, no, well, people want Jason. And then you actually have to remember is like Jason is iconic in his hockey mask. He didn't get the hockey mask until the third movie.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the first movie. He's much in the second one. And then obviously there's Halloween New Blood, which I think is the sixth one. It's not even fucking Jason.
Yeah.
Jason's not the killer, it's a copycat. So it's like kind of goes on with that way. So, and obviously there was the Friday the 13th remake. And I got to meet Jason from that as well. God bless, HorrorCon actually really had some top-notch guests
it was for a reason,
and that one. So I think the only horror franchise so far now, medically and scientifically correct, they are not.
Yes, of course.
I just need to point this out before I say this. But I fucking adore the Saw franchise.
Oh, Saw was what was coming to mind there. Yeah.
Right? And again, Costas Mandylor is such a chill fucking dude. That Mark Hoffman, he plays Detective Hoffman. He's so fucking chilled, and him and Jerry got on fucking amazingly to the point where the dude was like, there was a story where they were talking about because his father had actually only very recently passed away. Yeah, and him and Jerry were actually talking about it, but he's a massive Phil Lynott fan.
Really?
And Jerry had said to me, he goes, "Oh, he's actually buried up there." Like, he told him what graveyard he was buried in, and because he had said that my father was buried up there too.
Oh shit!
And he goes, "If you ever wanted," he goes, "I'd be happy to show you to it." And Costas actually said to him, he goes, "We'll be making 2 visits to your father first, and then we'll go."
Oh man, that's unreal.
That's
unbelievable.
That's
man.
Yeah.
And like that's what I mean is like what like, behind everything else is like actors. I think it's kind of like you always kind of forget that actors are people first. Thing, and I think because I know Laura actually had said it to me before when we met Jared. Yeah. Actually, Kira has said this to me before as well, and it's only even when we were like with indie wrestling lads and stuff like that. Because I remember Kira actually had said to me one day, she goes, "How do you do that?" I was like, "What?" She goes, "You talk to people as if they're your best mate."
Disarming, yeah.
It's like I don't understand how you're able to talk to them like they're like just have a conversation with them.
It's good from the introvert with very low social skills.
But it's not even that, because I wouldn't even say it's that one. It's because as well, because Laura said the same thing to me, and she goes, "How the fuck are you able to just talk to Jared Padalecki like he's someone you've known your entire life?" Yeah. And I was like, because he technically, right now in my mind, I was like, he is just a normal person I'm looking to get a photo with. Yeah. I will have the panic after the fact.
Yeah, you park it.
I'm the only person who I panicked with was I didn't even panic with Ryan Hurst because they were like, oh, can we just do the selfie? And the girl was like, oh, I'll take it. And I'm like, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to be able to see how I look in this photo.
Yeah.
And that was fine, but it was, what was your man's name? Jeff.
Terrifying.
He fucked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But I think it's because.
That's what I was going to say. Your man with the voice.
Yeah.
That's purely what it was.
Yeah.
It's like I am a stickler.
Oh, but I was great
for a particular voice. Yeah. But we talked to him
about everything, like
ages.
We had a great chat with him at the table.
Like,
yeah.
After the first like 3 minutes of my verbal diarrhea.
Yeah.
And I literally was just.
It's very rare.
Like of every single person you've ever seen me interact with.
Yeah.
That was the one time where I went up to Denise Richards and I started like dissing her husband over the fact that he's never watched Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Yeah.
What the fuck, like?
Yeah.
Because even Denise was like, "You've never seen Drop Dead Gorgeous," and I was like, "Denise, divorce, okay? Like, get rid of him."
Yeah.
But like, Jeff was the only person where I actually had that moment of
fangirling.
And I was like, part of me actually said, I was like, "Oh my god, is this what Kira and fucking Laura feel when they meet someone?"
I don't.
You don't fangirl. You just don't know what to say.
But it's like it's nervous. That's what I mean.
No, it's not even nervous.
But I turned socially awkward. I did. That was the problem.
Yeah. What do you say in the conversation?
It's like I got so awkward with him.
Even with people I know, I'm like, okay, yeah, what do I say now?
Yeah.
I love both of them. Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Like,
it's not that.
He was the only one where I had. Yeah. He was the only person where I had a moment of I actually don't know how to act anymore.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like I kind of know where you're coming from in a sense, because like again from meeting people at Comic-Con, and again I've never been that kind of person.
Running into Jared on the street.
Yeah, that was fucking mental. Like just
fucking livid I was. I fucking spent 200 quid to meet you fucker.
We just bumped
and I literally just could have bumped into you on the fucking Royal Mile.
Yeah, but you didn't stop to get a photo.
No,
to be honest with you, I literally could have asked. I didn't ask him. I could have asked him.
Yeah.
And he probably would have done it. I would have gotten Jen as well.
I was thinking that to myself. Like,
could have asked fucking Cliff to take the photo.
I've never had like this kind of issue where like I don't get that kind of perspective where like, well, not perspective, but like I don't get that kind of situation where like I would be nervous to meet somebody in a sense, because I've never been that kind of person to go, oh, this person's here, I'll go see them and say hello. Like that sort of thing. That's never been.
So we're not going to Liverpool to meet William Shatner.
Well, this is what I was going to say. It's like I wouldn't. No, honestly, I'm not that kind of person that would say like.
I would love for you to find out. Oh my god, I am that type of person.
Yeah, but like, listen, I'd like if I ever get to see William Shatner, I would love to. I would be fully upfront with that. But again, it's not. Also, it's not just Star Trek. It's because it's fucking William Shatner. And he's fucking brilliant.
Hi.
He's just like, if it's not that, it's the fucking it's T.J. Hooker, it's Boston Legal, it's fucking
Denny Crane.
Denny Crane.
Denny Crane.
And it's not that. It's the fucking Twilight Zone. He was brilliant in the Twilight Zone.
I'm trying to think now because I genuinely like. I know we take the piss out.
Geniality.
Yes.
Oh, great! I forgot about that one as well. Fuck.
What is your favorite date?
Yeah.
Describe your perfect date. I would have to say, what was it, July 24th?
Yeah.
Because it's not too warm, it's not too cold. All you need is a warm jacket. Because I know we joke about it an awful lot with when I do finally get a chance to meet Jensen.
Yes.
And I actually we ripped the piss. I was like, oh, I won't be able to stand. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Blah blah blah. I fully.
She's gonna be fine.
Believe I know that's the thing is I'll be fine.
It only was because we built up so much to the point.
It'll be the afterwards.
It's the afterwards where I was like, where I won't be able to move.
I have plans to have the cookies and a can of Monster.
Yeah, it's like
or a bucket of water.
It's literally what I mean afterwards.
It's like in public.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like it's like meeting him initially. It will be very much like, hello, hi, how are you? My biggest concern is, do I ask for a hug? That's literally it, because I need to. For my life to be complete, that's all I need.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes, you ask for the hug because you don't know when you'll meet him again.
I'll never meet him again. I'm just. This is like my one and only chance, sort of thing.
I will be yelling, give her a hug. Or if you do not ask, because more than likely I will be around.
But the original point on it was like, I fully believe I'd be great. It'd be the same thing as with Misha and Jared, and I'd be fine for it, and it's going to be the after effect on it. Just like, but I also have already met Mark Shepherd as well. Dude was so fucking chill. Yeah, like he was so nice, and the fact is that I actually, because I gave Laura my professional meet and greet with him. I gave her that, and I just said, I'm just gonna grab a selfie.
Like because
that was easier for me. I was like, it was so much easier just get a selfie with him. I'm raging. The only thing I don't like about my picture with Mark is the fact that I'm holding my debit card. still in my hand. I thought it was like, it's like I have the phone.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that, so you can kind of see the card. I wish I could turn down the other way.
That's fair,
fine.
yeah.
And fucking... Huh?
I can edit
Yeah, I'll need to have a look at it and see what
Yeah.
the story is with it. And then Felicia Day was the sweetest
Oh,
woman.
she was
She was so fucking lovely.
Yeah.
And like she was just like, oh my god, how do you get that? It's like, what hair color have you got in your? This is when I had the purple hair.
Yeah, yeah.
And she was like, how the fuck did your hair that purple? Because I
and complimented your flannel.
She did. She liked the flannel, and she also liked the fact that I had the family business.
Yeah,
I had the family business snapback on. She was like, oh my god, I love it. Or she also asked where I got my Duff Beer t-shirt.
Ah,
Because
okay.
I was wearing a Duff Beer racer tank top, and I was like, Universal Studios Orlando, and she's like, I need to get it. But I was talking to her for ages, but we actually didn't talk about Supernatural at all. We talked about Mystery Science Theater 3000 because her and Patton Oswalt were the remake where they did the reboot on it on Netflix. And I was like, I just want to talk about it.
Again, that's also where we got so much fun out of Jeff Teravainen, because like obviously he's known for his voice acting work and as ostensibly now as Sam Fisher, and like that's great. That's the buy-in for most people. But for us, is the fact that like, first of all, archaeology piqued your interest, and I found that he was a fucking sim racer. It was like, tell me fucking more.
Yeah, me and
like
at one point when we were, I just realised you are still here. Hello.
We will wrap this up, I promise. Yes.
But it was really funny though, because at one point we were sitting during the panel, Jeff's panel, and he was talking about it, and he brings up an archaeology dig that he went on, and then he kind of just went, oh, but I don't think anyone's really interested in that, and I just went and I dropped something, and Jerry straight away was like, no, they're interested.
Yeah.
And at that point, me and Jonathan were practically like both of us were watching this man with hard eyes, and we were just like, please keep talking.
Well, it wasn't even that. It's the fact that like that's the benefit of actually going to the panel, and like what the way, and I will like pay the ultimate compliment to Jerry Soule here, because I believe he did all the panels at HorrorCon as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Did, yeah. So
like the fact that like what Jerry is very, very good at, Jerry is a natural conversationalist, and he takes note. Like if I was like, he's on the right balance of like what I'd say late night talk show, and I'll qualify that. My favourite talk show person from like the States was Craig Ferguson. The first thing he'd do was take whatever producer notes he was given, here's the stuff that you have to talk to this guy and girl over, and rip them up and tear them away. That was his habit. It was just like this thing like, you know what, I don't give a fuck what CBS wants me to cover with this guy. I'm going to talk about our own things. Yeah. To the extent where like, I think there's an episode one time, there's like a school shooting in California or something, and Stephen Fry was his guest. So he basically said, you know what, let's just not allow the audience in and we'll just do an hour together.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant stuff. Jerry is in that kind of same mold where he's just like, I actually don't really care what's on the agenda. I want to just shoot. I want to talk to you and talk about the person, you know? Because the first time I saw him in action was he was interviewing Maisie Flanagan, who's the voice of Naruto. And again, the conversation went nowhere about Naruto. It went about the stuff she did in Ireland.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. That's brilliant. So
I think he also takes it, like, he's also very aware. These people have been doing the Comic-Con circuits for a very long time. There isn't a question they haven't already heard.
Exactly, yeah. So it's nice to have an alternate angle. But on the topic of kind of like of kind of fluffing your lines or getting a bit muddled or stuff like that, I've never had it with any kind of like with any Trekkie people in that sense.
Yeah.
But I will say my record is broken, because I did kind of fluff a little bit when I met David Hayter.
Yeah. A
little bit at the door, because what I was doing was when I was queuing up, and it was a bit of a fucking maelstrom for queuing, because again, one thing about Monopoly events is that they're not, when it comes to the meet and greet stuff, it's a bit chaotic, to be honest. And again, that could be down to the event staff and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's circumstances.
Scheduling.
It's scheduling.
You can see it, like the queue was huge, but then had to be pulled away for photos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They could organise that bit better. But I kind of made a decision. I was thinking to myself, actually, you know what? Because I'm getting the photo with him, and like with me and Dave, we're gonna be in the photo. I was like, fuck it. If I'm getting the photo anyway, like there's no point in me going for the autograph. So I told myself, do you know what? You want to make it for a great fucking birthday present for Adam? Is a David Hayter like with a fucking like autograph in the 2 novels that fucking Foxy gifted me.
Yeah.
So I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. That's a fucking perfect like birthday present. So then, but it was the fact that like so first of all, David Hayter now thinks my name is Adam for a start, because then he fucking signs it to me and he says, "Oh, you're pretty good." I was like, "Oh, that's great, thanks."
Thanks, Adam.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself. And then we went to the photo straight away.
Thanks, Dean.
Yeah, and then we went for the photo op, and like we're like me and Dave are wearing our fucking Metal Gear shirts, and he just immediately switches to Snake. He's like, "Oh, Metal Gear," and then me and Dave goes, "Oh, Metal Gear," and the three of us are just grumbling like snakes and going. So it's like that kind of thing where like it's like as
boys.
Not even that, but like sometimes the hardest thing to do is just to start the conversation and then just let it rattle from there, you know. But yeah, so that was a review of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
We paid actually very little attention.
It was such a bad. Is it a bad movie or just a fucking Met movie? Like there's just nothing to it. Like it was just the movie we just watched.
Oh, that's shy.
Yeah, it's shy, isn't it? It's just like it's not good. Like it's waste of time.
It probably has like one of the most like biggest like turn points in the entire series with Dumbledore dying. And you're just like, okay.
But again, like that could that is a movie that it could literally just been that could have been an email, guys. You know,
it could have been in the last one.
That could have been that could have been the teaser for the first movie, lads. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's filler. No,
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
But look, we are okay. I guess, but like the Deathly Hallows at least is good. Part 1 and Part 2 of the Deathly Hallows are good. Yeah. They're sad, but they're good.
Yeah. Well, if they're gripping and they're entertaining, then
I never said that. No. Don't be putting words in my mouth.
Okay. All
right. They have their moments. I had much more enjoyment talking about Comic-Cons, to be honest with you, at that point that I did watching that movie.
There you go.
And the only reason why we didn't turn it off is because it is part of a massive franchise that we kind of have to keep it in.
We did commit to doing the Potter movie, so
unfortunately, yeah.
So there you go.
I was in a horny mood for Tom Felton. And
that was last year's Amy. This year's Amy is a different beast.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we make a year-long commitment to a series. But yeah, I suppose join us next time for the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to just send this back to her. I think it was our library archive.
Okay, well we'll see you then. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, that's true. This is a Merry Christmas special. Oh. Happy Christmas.